down. Jeremy's going to find the live again on the device. And thank you guys. I took the Wi-Fi off Jeremy's phone, which I was supposed to remember to do, but I didn't. It was my own fault. Next week, I'll make myself a big note to take the Wi-Fi off the phone to not have that happen. Thank you all so much for joining back in. We are here, and we're going to let you all join in. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Sorry for the false start, but you'll find us again. I know you will. There's Tara, and there's Terry Cover. There's Turtle Shell, there is Dash of Cass, there's Navi, Cindy Sue found us. Thank you all so much. As you guys enter the room, as you beautiful ladies enter the room, if you could please hit the thumbs up to show people where the new live feed is, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. A lot of you have asked about information on my P.O. box. Are you kidding me? Picky Nikki just gave us the $10. Oh, Picky, thank you so much. Jeremy, if you could reply to Picky, that would be amazing. Picky, thank you so much. I so appreciate you very much. Reply. I'll just put the reply in. And I'm just, Picky, I'm just going to give you 8 million hearts. I'm just going to give you 8 million hearts. Thank you, Picky. And if you guys could hit the thumbs up on that, that would be great. Let me see and keep my chat safe while my moderators come on into the chat. Make sure that no one's attacking us. Tamara, Terry, Turtle Shell, Dash of Cass, Navi, Cindy Sue, Amy Beth, Heidi Newcomb, Top Boyd, Tori Goldrick is here, Carrie Rush, Anna Rosalita, Cindy Hazard, Lynn, Julie Ronan, Rebecca, Mia, Jacqueline's Treasures, Tess, Picky Nikki, Linda, Lydia Flat, Dana, Gigi, Christy, Wanda, Patricia, Gigi, Maggie, Elizabeth K, honey, thank you so much. Pistachio, Susie, John, Brittany, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. You said, Mom and I are watching for the first time live ever as she visits from out of state. Brittany, if you guys could welcome Brittany into the chat, that would be wonderful. Morning Angel, LRW Designs, Mary, my mom made it. Melissa Ritz is here. JC is here. Lulu is here. Fashionably Ironic is here. Cassandra's here. Amy Arn is here. Rick Patterson found us again. Eldine is here. Sabrina, Husky Foster Fail, Cynthia Fling, Melinda Halton, Melissa Ritz, April B. Hi, sweetheart. Cindy Flowers, thanks for being here. Thank you all. Annie L. Vintage, April B. again. I don't want to miss anyone. Olga Fernandez is here. W. Lucio, Tara, April B. the Turtle Shell. Linda Bangay is here. Marianne is here. And I think that's it. Becky, thanks for helping again tonight. Lunar, thank you for being here. Ginger, thank you. I see a lot of new people here. 112, absolutely. Thank you so much. 6 Paths, hey, just stopping by to wish you good luck with everything and a great day. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Hi, Celeste, my friend. Tina Wells, Pistachio. For those of you who noticed I went quiet over the last week, I am so ready to go. I refreshed and ready to go. And I reflected on one thing. My father always taught me to be a leader and not a follower. So in honor of my father, I would just like you all to know that I will always be a leader and not a follower. So I just really appreciate your kindness and your love and your support. So thank you all so much. Roger is her kitty. Jeremy, someone's cat is watching. Carly Q, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for supporting us, even though you live, like you said, in the 51st state of Canada. Carly, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you so much. Karen Berkheimer, hi, sweetheart. Thank you for saying hello. I feel there's other people out there watching that haven't said anything, and I just want to say thank you to the thousands of people that watch us on replay. Thank you so much for supporting our channel, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thelma Thrift, thank you for being here. If you guys don't know Thelma Thrift, if you could go over to her channel and subscribe. She is having sales on different nights here and there. She brings on fashion, clothing, purses, vintage, jewelry, designer pieces. She is fantastic. She is the OG. She is the original. She's a bright light. She's very smart, and she's a loyal friend. And Thelma, I deeply appreciate your friendship. Elizabeth Johnson, thank you so much for that. Deborah Slawicki, Anna Rosalita, and Carlene Odell. Let's get this party started. People had asked me about my P.O. box. That is my P.O. box information. There it is right there. Jason Adams, P.O. Box 22151, Akron, Ohio 44302. And to Pistachio, thank you again for the 900 pounds of pistachios because my mom is going to enjoy some with me. And I did give some to my friend Janaya already. So thank you for that. Let's get started, guys. Let's start out with some rings. And I so thank you all very, very much for being here. And thank you, Tina, for reminding them to hit the thumbs up. This is the Garnet ring. This is Garnet and sterling silver. This is technically a size 9. I may not be able to recheck all sizes tonight, but you can trust me on this. It's exactly a size 9, 4.2 grams, Garnet and sterling silver. And we made these highly affordable because I bought them, right? This is all hand constructed and vintage. This is not a new ring. This is $24. So that is 24. If you like the size and scale of it, it's an easy 24. W. Marion strikes first. Does not surprise me. Let me get some of these things out of the way and move the light box up. This is very small, a very small space to work in. And I may very well have to go back to my old light box because this may not work for me. W. Marion, thank you so much for getting claim 1. Becky, I'll let you put that in the bag because that's not going to happen. We're going to remove the chair from my path as well. And thanks again. And is Elizabeth Johnson here? Is Joshie here? And is Alexandra L here? If you guys see any of these three in the chat, could you let me know? Elizabeth Johnson, Joshie Boy, and Alexandra L. I think Elizabeth Johnson's here. Is Elizabeth John? I thought I saw her. I thought I saw her. Troll alert. So we need to take out the troll. Let's see here. I'm not seeing a troll. Let's see here. Tori zapped the troll. Okay, I think Tori got it. Okay, so thank you, Tori. And thank you. We expected it because people have been changing their user IDs. They've been changing their user IDs on YouTube to I don't know, to like threaten people and be idiots. Tori, thank you, Quick Drama Graw. I appreciate you. And the trolls only make me stronger. So thank you for doing that. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know. If they're here, let me know because I brought your freebies in. We'll sit these out of the way. Claim number 2. Thank you so much, Tori. I appreciate you, sweetheart. You've kept me safe for over 40 years in my life. And girl, without you, where would we be, right? I did the same thing for you. So thank you. This is that incredible art glass pendant. 161 people in. Could you please, 176 people in. Could you please hit the thumbs up for us? This is a 16-inch silver-plated chain. This is an art glass pendant. 2 inches at the pendant, dichroic, absolutely awesome. You have to see this in real life to understand how great it is. But this one is also 24. I decided I was going to go with 32, and I said, no, that's going to be a 24. So W. Marion strikes again. W. Marion. And I don't know, if Joshie's not here, I had a live feed the other night, and they wanted some pieces. Oh, there's Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Husky. I'm sorry if I missed you. There is Gail Laston. Here are 3 rings. I'm going to move these freebies out again. There's no room in this box. So the freebies for Elizabeth Johnson, Joshie Boy, and Alexander L are here. If any of them show up, please let me know. Oh, here she is. Elizabeth Johnson. There is your husband's initials inside of that little heart, your husband, and you said you're both retired Navy. Elizabeth Johnson, Jeremy, and I are gifting you that modular heart with your husband's initials free floating in there and that anchor. Isn't that amazing the way the universe works? That is for Elizabeth Johnson, and that is free. Thank you, Becky. Claim number 3, here we go. And we had a heck of a good time the other night. This is size 4 on the Tiger Eye. This is a size 5 on the Mother of Pearl. And this is a size 6 on the other Mother of Pearl. Okay, so you have 3 vintage sterling silver rings. That's all you need to write down, Becky. 3 vintage sterling silver Native American rings, 7 grams. 7 grams. Most of the time, these would be 30 a piece. These are going to be 30 for the trio because I bought them so incredibly right. I have very little money in these, and I want to spread the wealth. I see Dorina Aiken as first. Dorina Aiken, A-K-I-N. Thank you so much. And I do love the trolls because they keep me so much stronger. So thank you for trolling. I really do appreciate it because guess what? You just gave me another view and you paid me more money. So those that watch, I know, Becky loves it. Those that watch, oh, and we have a secret for tonight. The secret is I'm going to be happy, number one, but I have a big secret later. And those of you that were in the live the other night at my channel when I was doing the sort, you know that I have a big secret coming up with Jeremy. So when we get up to about 200 viewers, the floodgates are going to open. This, Jeremy doesn't know it yet, and I'm getting an eyebrow. So this is, Mary's right, Jeremy tells the whole story with an eyebrow. These are diamonds and sterling silver. This is a size 7, 2.3 grams sterling silver. And I bought this one incredibly right. The diamonds are really low quality, so don't get this and say, excuse me, the diamonds are low quality. I'll say, I told you so. And watch this. These are diamonds, and who does this for $24? Me. $24, diamonds and sterling silver. And look at the twinkle, 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 state wench. Yep. And you guys, I'll tell you what, please stay tuned because we've got a whole lot of things to sell tonight. Do not move a muscle. And I can't believe that I'm only on claim number 4 and that long into the feed. So be it. It is what it is. I get paid by minute. I told Jeremy, I said, this is just so much fun. I did replace one of the clip earring backs. So one is replaced, but functions perfectly. I did not match it. I did not match the clip back, but they work perfectly. These are those large plastic earrings with the huge rhinestones. These are just fun. They're 2 inches across. They're vintage. They are absolutely awesome. And the clips do work really well. And watch the blowout price, $10. $10 for the pair. I bought them right. I'm selling them right. They're out of here, and they're not going to last long. So I'm ready. April B. Congratulations, April B. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, these are just fun, and boy, are you going to stick out in a crowd because they're so dimensional. And thank you for letting me do a quick repair on those and not judging my repair by just putting a different earring back on. That's done. Let's go into this one. This is claim 6. I can't watch the chat anymore. Thank you all for being here. And Becky and Jeremy and Tori and Mary and Gail, please watch the chat. I am now going to be pedal faster over here. This is a size 8. The center is a pale aquamarine cabochon. Those are blue topaz on the side, solid sterling silver, 4.1 grams, and we are going to do a 24 on that one. So that is claim number 24 as well. So we have a 24. Oh, thank you, Tina Marshall. Tina Marshall. Boy, this is going well. And I want to thank the viewer. You know who you are. I'm not going to say who you are for security reasons. You got us to another white glove sale last week, and I'm very proud of that. You purchased the beautiful Levion pendant. You know who you are. So our success rate last week was 100%. So 100 lots of 100 lots sold. And Pat Loves Rocky, are you here? She sent me a message about her diamond ring, and she absolutely loves it. Jeremy, she got it today, the heirloom diamond ring. And she said it was absolutely gorgeous, and she wanted to thank you for your precision in packing as well. So 8.5 is the size. This is Goldstone. Or Becky, maybe Becky with the way she's cackling like a witch. Maybe Becky did it. Jeremy, the only problem with the light box is the mandrel doesn't fit in it. So, okay. Anyways, so this is 2.8 grams, 8.5 sunstone or goldstone, whatever you want to call it. Sterling silver, hand constructed. And we're going to blow this one out at $20. 200 and some people in, Tori said. I'm not watching the chat, so thank you, everyone. 201. So, 201 now. Wanda De Hoyos. Wanda De Hoyos.
Yep.
And thank you, Jeremy, for saying yes and supporting me. Now we have this one. This is just fun. This is a J. King. This is a nautical style. And I wish I would have had it a little earlier in the season, but you'll have a couple months to wear this. It's like some sort of fishing lure, wooden, an anchor wooden, and a life ring wooden, spaced with wooden beads with the Lee Sands, not J. King. This is Lee Sands. And I hope I said Lee Sands. Anyways, Lee Sands, wood, wooden beaded, absolutely gorgeous, 24 inches long. Lee Sands is the maker, unsigned, $20. Lot price, $20. And I'm letting you come in for for the fun. State Wench said, yep, State Wench, that's a good one. Thank you, State Wench. It's whimsical. And if you haven't noticed, we have a trend tonight. It's called being thankful and being grateful and paying you all back for being so incredibly kind to me. This is the Diamond Heart Pendant. This is claim number 9. I have got to remedy this problem. I'm going to start shaking because I'm getting a little frustrated because these are now stuck down to there. So that needs to move over. I need to take a quick breath. This is diamonds and sterling silver. It's pendant. It is diamonds and silver, 18-inch box chain. Let me show you the box chain. There you go. 18-inch box chain, 3.0 grams, and this is $48. And for anyone thinks that selling is easy, it is not easy. It is really not easy. So look at those diamonds and sterling silver for $48. I don't see any movement in the chat. I think maybe my chat is now frozen. I don't see anything. I don't see anyone. I don't see anything. Feels good to take a drink.
Jan.
Much needed drink. Jan, and it is VAFA. And what surprises me is I would have thought that literally 30 people would have been all over that. I'll be honest with you. I would have sold it for 90. I did it at 48. Here we go. Another gorgeous ring. And thank you, Tori, for your help. Another gorgeous ring. This is the pear-shaped amethyst with the crystals, sterling silver, size 8. Hi, Anaya Rose. Size 8. Sterling silver, amethyst, and crystal, 1.8 grams. And watch this one for $20. There you go, $20. I bought these so right, and I said to myself, I'm going to sell them right. You can't buy the amethyst for 20, let alone the silver. And it looks like Wanda. There was 1 million people on that one. Thank you, Wanda. And thank you all so much for being so attentive in the previews. I may do this week's preview on my channel as well. We might go back over to Jeremy's channel. I have not made that decision yet. So we will eventually go back over to Jeremy's once all the trailer things are done and we're all settled in. So I did want to take some logs off of his fire because he had been working so hard on all the events. So I might give him this Sunday to recoup, and I'll just put the next preview on my channel. Again, this is Florenza. This is 1 3/4 inches across, and this is going to be $28. And we had to set in our prior. Yes, BMC, that is correct. And you do need to register before. And thank you, Annie L. Vintage. Congratulations. And if you like Florenza, everyone, please stay tuned. I have a few more Florenza pieces. Becky, can you make sure that that stone stays in there and doesn't jostle? Let's see here. Thank you so much. And thank you for explaining that, everyone. This is claim number 12. This is an 18-inch box chain. And this is 18 inches mother of pearl and 6.1 grams. And here, we'll just make this one easy, $20. So you're buying the chain or the pendant and getting the chain or the pendant free. Sterling silver and beautiful. Anaya Rose. So Anaya Rose. Jeremy, do you have an Anaya Rose? So Anaya Rose. Just double check Anaya Rose. Thank you, Jeremy. And we're on to the next one. Let's do this one. Let's do this artistic, beautiful one. This is claim 13. This is the 28-inch long necklace, all completely hand-constructed in those stone beads. Again, you saw this in the preview, and the earrings aren't an exact match, but they're really cool. Anaya, you're fine if you're registered. If you're not registered, you can't make a claim. That's all. That's how it works. You're good. This is, and no harm done, this is 28 inches down the necklace, and this is a, let's do this. This is a 24 for this set. There we go. Thank you so much. Oh, it does. She's not registered, Jeremy. Let's go back up here. Okay. Becky, can you get the Carlene Odell? So the backup bidder on the last lot was Carlene Odell. And Jeremy, I need you to drop your email so Anaya Rose can follow the rules and so she can register, Jeremy. And then we'll include her into the next sale. And I did not write this one down because I got distracted by the last lot. and I see Carlene Odell. Carlene Odell. And thank you, Anaya Rose, for being here. We appreciate you, but you have to register first. And very distracting in the chat, but that is okay. It's not a problem. We got it. And you are welcome back next week, sweetheart. Not a problem. Sorry for the temper tantrum there for 2 seconds, guys. Crystal on this one and the art glass earrings. I did the duo together. The necklace is 16 to 19 inches, and the crystal is gorgeous, guys. That's Swarovski. It is in wonderful condition with no chips around the edges. It is wonderful, and this is a quick claim of $20. And just so you know, Carlene, I'm getting the email. Thank you again for having Jeremy do that. I'll pin it at the top, guys. I appreciate that. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to grab the email and do 17 things at once. And there is the email at the top. And this goes to Carol Schultz. And the last one went to Carlene, correct, Becky?
Yes.
Okay, now we're all on path and we are ready to go. And this one, as I struggle to see the chat because we've got so much going on over here, Carol Schultz. Carol Schultz, thank you so much, Carol Schultz. You are an all-star. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll put this in the bag. You are going to love the pendant. And the art glass earrings are magnificent. This is claim number 15. And what I don't have ready is I don't have this stuff out and ready to go. So what I am going to do is move a chair out of my way. I'm going to go into some small things. Why? Because I want to. And I'm going to clear these out of the way. So this is going to cost a little bit more in shipping, so everybody knows. Now, this did not make the preview. It did not make the short feed, I don't think. But this is the turned wooden candle, and there is a wick in here, so you'd have to get this and put oil in here, or replace this wick because it is in a glass tube, and it looks as though the top of that is broken off. Check this out for this wood. Look at that. DMH 04 of 08. This wood, there's like a natural husk or bark on there. Look at the graining of this wood. Incredible candle holder. 4¼ inches across. And we are going to blow this out, guys, at, I don't know why this price was on the bag, but we're going to do 30. It says 33. I'm like, what? I never priced anything at 33, so that's 30. And look at it. Look, I just, you know, you guys love the smalls and you love the artistry. And I said to myself, we are going to do some smalls and artistry. And if I am frustrated, it's because this light box is too small. So we are definitely not going to next week be using this light box. I have no room to breathe in this, and almost at a point of ridiculous. We are much closer to the camera, but I don't have any wiggle room. Like the sides of the box are like right here, guys, just so you know. Very claustrophobic inside this light box this evening. Let me shut off that light and get the light out of my face because the ring light was still on my face. And what we will do is we will move this over and we'll do that so I can actually see what I got here. And hopefully this cart stops rolling because now I got a rolling cart in the background. All right, a little change of scenery here, so thank you so much. This is claim 16. This is sterling silver and citrine and clear cubic zirconia. I'll settle in just a second. This is a size 8. This is 2.9 grams. And this one is going to be, I don't need the constant reminders, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Less attention on it might do me really well. I'd appreciate that. Heidi Newcomb, thank you so much. It's like picking at a scab. I'm going to get a scar in about 2 seconds here. Newcomb, thank you so much, Heidi. And welcome into all the new people. I forgot to welcome everyone in, and all of a sudden I'm 752 degrees. All right, this one, let's do this. Let's skip over this. And let's go into this because I didn't have myself ready over here tonight. This is 2.5 inches across this brooch. And it's pot metal and silver plated. Look at the rhinestones in this baby. Did not make the preview, at least I don't think it did. This is circa 1940. It is incredible. It's one of the best I've ever seen, and I do appreciate nothing but positive support tonight. 48 is the claim on this one. I wanted to get 80, and I thought, no, I'm going to do 48. This one's incredibly special. David Berkheimer knew how special it was, and I continue. I think I do have to go get the light box out of the car, guys. I just don't think this is going to work for me. I am like losing it over here. Oh, it's like I can't even move my hands out of the box. It's very strange. It's very weird. Almost unfortunate. I should have changed the box before I started. This is Claim 18, blue sapphire and sterling silver. And this is a size 8. This is technically a size 8, even though you can't get the whole mandrel in the box. You'll have to trust me. It's a size 8. It's blue sapphire, very, very dark. Beautiful mounting, very feminine on this one. And this one's 24. I love this one, Becky. This one's 24. I should be like 40, 60, 50, who knows? Fine Wine Thrifters is my friend, and she is in and said, Jason, relax, we got you. Fine Wine, that's never gonna work. Fine Wine Thrifters, as my pencil is now almost out of lead. All right, let's grab a new pencil. even though I don't have room for a pencil in the light box, I'm gonna make a space for it. All right, let's do this, and let's try and maintain a certain level of happiness. Oh, this is gold, and this one I might have to take a second on. So thank you all so much for joining in. 247 people. Sorry for the blunders, guys. I'll just apologize now and say I'm so sorry, but this light box is just, I gotta tell you, it's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. It's cute and funny, but cute and funny doesn't pay the bills. This is 14 karat yellow gold. The whole set is 14 karat yellow gold. It is emeralds and diamonds, and the chain is 16 inches, and this weighs 4.7 grams. Now, there's a slight problem, even though it's not a problem, but it is a problem. See how the chain wants to like kink on itself? Once it's straightened out, it doesn't want to do that. And I haven't even looked at the chat in 20 minutes. Oh, I'm just not going to worry about it. Let's see here. This isn't gonna, let's see here. Nope, see, it's because it was in this box. Now it's all jumbled again. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, once you get it to lay down correctly, it is a mess now. It's just a wreck. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, okay, I'm gonna offer, it's all 14 karat yellow gold. I'm gonna offer the earrings or the pendant separately if they don't sell as a set, okay? So I'm gonna do the set itself for $450. If anyone wants the set for $450, you may have this set for $450, all right? Well, Olga Fernandez. Okay, that's great, Olga, it's sold. So I was gonna say, if not, I was gonna sell them separate for $250 each. That was the plan, and Olga said, Jason, I don't care, I absolutely love it, and it is amazing. So Olga, congratulations. OLGA, and then FERNA, let's see here, and DEZ. Okay, Olga, thank you for getting me back on track. Now I don't feel quite so panicked. And where is a freebie for Olga? Let's see here. I am gonna close this up for Olga. And Olga, I will try and fish that into some sort of bag or something so that doesn't get more tangled on itself. But those earrings are absolutely gorgeous. And congratulations, my sweet friend. Thank you so much for constantly supporting us. I have to tell you, it's just amazing. I'm gonna give you this stone pendant for free because I want to. And let me see something else. I'm gonna give you that Premier Designs silver-plated chain. It's that wheat chain, the really long one from the other night that everyone said, can you please bring that? I can, and I'll give it to Olga. And let's see what else I have. You know what, Olga, I'm gonna give you this set too because I am. I'm gonna give you this, and I was gonna sell this tonight, Olga, but it didn't make the preview, so no one knows that this existed, so it's not gonna hurt anyone's feelings. Olga, it has these incredible floral earrings and that cameo pendant. So Olga, you get this set as well. So you get like the rhinestone set, with this cameo. It's newer, but you get the earrings and the cameo as well. So that goes to Olga. Now I'm actually back on track. Olga, congratulations. I'm going to give you all these freebies as well. Cannot believe we're only on claim number 20. I may not get through all this tonight. Yeah. I guess I always just freak out because then I go, well, I have a standard and this and that. And oh my gosh, it's like, just enjoy it, you know? Just enjoy it. Don't stress out. I don't know why I got so stressed. Olga Fernandez, that's great. Okay, Joshy Boy is here, and I saw the stop sign. April B knows the drill, and that's exactly what you need to do on something important. You put the stop sign. I see the stop sign. I stop. Joshy boy, there's your beaded earrings, and there's your star that you get for free. So Joshy boy, there's the earrings you said you made. Joshy, thank you for the laugh the other night, and congratulations on your freebie, my friend. And if Alexandra L comes in, Alexandra, you wanted the hematite rings, and I said I'd hold them for you, but you're not here. So, but that's okay. Maybe something came up. Life happens. Let's do a Bakelite bracelet. Let's start into the Bakelite goodies. And this is the tropical leaf. Amazing, amazing, amazing tropical leaf carved Bakelite bracelet. 2.5 inches across, 1 inch wide. Absolutely amazing. I love this Bakelite bracelet. That's all I can say. And this one's a hell of a buy. It's 110. This one should be 165 to 185. Just so everybody knows. It's got, yep, Deborah Slowicki. Congratulations. I haven't seen you in forever. Deborah, wow. Deborah was she really?
Yeah.
Oh, she did come in last week.
I need Abby Ironic to email me, please.
Abby Ironic? I don't think that's her name. But Jeremy said he needs an Abby Ironic to email him. Okay? There you go. That was what Jeremy said. And I grabbed 2 numbers, and that's, see, I caught another problem. Oh, haste makes waste, I'll tell ya. All right, here we go. Let's get into these costume jewelry earrings. And here, I'm just going to dump them out. You get the little sun face earrings, you get the little art glass earrings, and you get those enamel ones. These are Burby, I think. Burby, B-E-R-B-E-I. Those are enamel from the 80s. These art gloss ones was a second pair from the ones we sold earlier with that duo. And the sun ones are really amazing. That is claim 21. Let me bring it up to you. And I do not know why these Post-it notes are literally sticking to the box. So that is going to be another thing. And thank you for the spelling. This is $18 for claim 21. $18 for claim 21. Thank you, Annie All Vintage. B-E-R-E-B-I. Thank you so much. I always spell things wrong. Joanne, and I say everything wrong too. That's the only reason I think people are here. Half are here for the sale, and half are here for the show. So Joanne Zatkin, thank you so much, my sweet friend. And thank you for the super chat the other day, Joanne. You gave me a super chat on my channel, and that was just really epic and awesome. This is the carved green jadeite. Carved green jadeite, and I love the color of the stone. It has the fish at the bottom, the lotus at the top, 1 1/4 inches across. This is absolutely insane. $68 for vintage and awesome. Has the hole in the top, so you can hang that. I really, really love this. So Cheryl Mudler, oops, C-H-E, my hands aren't even working tonight, M-U-D. I think I am really just mad about the light box. Cheryl Mudler, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is down and sold. Now, let's do this one. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Sib. I don't know who you are, Sib, but thank you so much. Waiting on the screwback pearls. State wench, I'll do it in just a minute. This is the Acesso Craft giant pendant necklace. The necklace is 16 inches at the chain, 3.5 inches at the pendant, and it comes with the clamper bracelet, which fits technically a 6-inch wrist. It doesn't go above a 6. The spring is great. It's that kind of Celtic, wonderful, awesome design. It's signed Acesso Craft down inside, and it's signed Acesso Craft on this pendant as well. Incredible for 70s modernist. Online, they go for an absolute fortune as the duo. This is $35. The amount of money that's left in the set is staggering. So absolutely staggering. Annie L Vintage, thank you so much. Annie L Vintage, and if we can just keep the chat to a minimum tonight, guys, I'd really appreciate it because I am a little distracted. So thank you so much, Annie L Vintage. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And we do have the chit chats on my channel, on my lives. So if you want to chit chat, you are always welcome to come over to one of my live feeds. I have to stay focused on selling when I'm on here. This is 1970s brass. It is that rigid collar. Normally it would fit inside the light box, but that's as good as I can show you. It has the neck ring. It's solid construction on the back, 16 inches around the neck, and that is just a stunner on that resin or that inlay. It's wonderful. I absolutely love this one, and this is $58. On eBay, I'm not going to say what I was going to list it for. I'm just going to say we're just gonna sell it here tonight. David Berkheimer, absolutely. David, wait till you see this. And Karen, unbelievable pick. Very, very smart pick is what I will say. That is one of the things that started a surge in price. Again, I bought that right at the flea market. I went out to Hartville and I was pushing my little Sears shopping cart around because I had bought all that costume jewelry. And another lady was set up and she had all this stuff. And I said to myself, I'm doing that. I'm doing it. It's going to happen. So let's see here. No, I went back out and came in. It's the same. This is Claim 25 Faux Pearl Lariat. So this is 22 inches around the neck, 5-inch drop from this lariat style tassel. This did not make the preview. It's very lightweight. These are faux pearls. Absolutely faux pearls, late 1930s into the 1940s, definitely considered late deco. $18, we'll take this one. Very high style, totally complete, looks real. State Wench is paying attention. I reeled you all back in now. So I knew that was going to happen. Many claims, Mia and Deborah, I see ya. Thank you so much. That's claim 25. Got to be a little bit more matter of fact tonight. Let's do the ratio set real quick. This is claim 26. And this is the ratio, the earrings, the bracelet, and the necklace. 16 inches down the necklace. The bracelet is very generous at 7 1/4 inches, and the pierced earrings are 1 inch across. These are blue sapphire and solid sterling silver. The fabric style of this, it feels like fabric, like silk. Locking mechanisms on both the necklace and the bracelet. Look at the optic swell. See that optic swell, that optic, how that undulates and then gets smaller at the background. A whopping 50.5 grams. And whoever's sending those hearts up the side, thank you so much. 50.5 grams on this, and watch this price. I sold one for triple this one time. $150. Slight drink break, thank you for the moment. April B, I see you, and thank you so much. I think I want a microphone so people can hear me swallow my pop. I think that's what I want. I want a microphone right on my heart, like right on my sternum, so people can hear me slurp down my pop. It's a really attractive noise. I love it. I love slurping out of a can. It's one of my favorite things. This is claim 27. This is a 6.5 ring size. It goes down to the 7. It fits like a 6.5. 6.8 grams sterling silver, really modernist and absolutely fantastic. This is 25. I know Mia Dunzetta rolls, and then I want you to hear my stomach growl during it. It would be a really good look, wouldn't it? It'd be great. Kristen Roth, you're gonna dig this, and look how it looks with mine. I should have kept it. I should have just kept that. Kristen Roth, we're gonna be forever twins. Kristen Roth, thank you so much. Kristen, were you on vacation? Jeremy said you're on vacation. I was like, why doesn't Kristen tell me anything? Kristen, thank you so much. That is done. Pistachio, thank you. And if I belch in your ear, would people like me to start belching? Maybe I can start belching on my channel. Oh, that reminds me. Does everyone want to do the secret lot now? Because we can do the secret lot. Is everyone ready? We have over 251 people. So you all put me up to this. And let's see here. So someone had requested this necklace out of the feed the other night. Is everyone watching? You guys got to watch your thing. You guys got to watch your feed. So hope Jeremy's watching over there because someone requested this necklace the other night. And what is all this? Oh boy, what is going on here? Huh? What is going on? Jeremy, someone requested this right here. This. Do you see what? Are you watching the light box? The live feed? Oh no! Oh heavens! Okay. Oh heavens! Oh my! Look at this is kind of a tangle. Jeremy, someone wanted you to get this out of here. This one necklace. They said, "Can you have the bear get this out?" And I said, "It'd be like watching a gorilla with a thimble." Oh, I did it. The eyebrow. Becky, did you see the eyebrow? Mm-hmm. Oh, Jeremy, look. It's a little. And then someone said, "Can I have the pink beads?" And I said, "Well, Jeremy might get them out of there for you." All right, is everyone ready? I know you guys put me up to it, and I said I would do it because I did, because you can put me up to anything and I'll do it. So this is claim number 28, and for anyone that wants this, to keep me out of getting hurt by Jeremy. This is $20 for this jumble. And Jeremy won't separate it, I can tell you that right now. Heidi Newcomb. Heidi, there's an ankh in here too. Heidi, there's a really cool ankh and there's a stick pin. But Heidi, everyone wanted these pearls separate, or these pink beads separate. And I said, well, I can't get them out of there. It's a jumble. It's a mess. But it has this, oh well. So there's an ankh in here too. Check that out. So, all right, Heidi Newcomb is the winner of, Jeremy, did you see this? Look, look, oh no. Look, did you see it? Jeremy, can you fish that one out? Oh, you guys, if I could flip the camera around. Oh, if I could flip the camera around. Oh, Jeremy, they put me up to it though. Oh, they put me up to it. Look at all the dirt that's in there. Heidi Newcomb gets dirt and debris as well. Heidi, congratulations. Jeremy's right. Heidi Newcomb. Oh, Jeremy's face.
Jeremy, she said you have to pack carefully.
Oh, does that? Oh, Mary said you have to pack this careful because you know I always say to you, pack that one careful, because that's the way I talk to you. I go, pack that one careful.
They're all packed carefully.
So Jeremy, thank you, Heidi, for the bundle. Thank you for making us laugh. I was put up to no good. Did you guys enjoy that? Can you please put a heart in the chat if you love that?
I get in trouble for tape.
You should see his face. You get in trouble for tape?
Yes.
Oh, because you use too much tape. Oh, you use too much tape.
That's okay.
You get in trouble for everything, though.
I do.
You do. It's like me on YouTube. You say something and you're in trouble. Watch this. 16 inches around the neck. Hardstone cultured coin pearls. Absolutely stunning. And look at these earrings, guys. This is absolutely amazing. And thanks for getting me right back on track tonight, guys. I don't know what my problem was earlier. Boy, thank God that passed. Whew. Gemma Mattingly. Jeremy, do you have a Gemma Mattingly? Gemma Mattingly. And I hope so, because I don't want to lose my shit again. Gemma Mattingly. And if we don't, that goes to Tina Lamoli, and I will have no more further conversation about it. Gemma, if you're registered, great. If you're not, you can be in the next one. But these are amazing. So, oh, thank you, Lil Kurt. I don't know who Lil Kurt is, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks for refreshing, guys. I appreciate it. Something is going on with the lag tonight. It is a real thing. So I don't know if Gemma's registered.
Little Kurt,
I'm working
Becky
on it.
packages it.
Yes, I love it. I'm registered. Thank you, Gemma, for being understanding with me. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. Hi, Patrick. Oh, I know there's something going on with the chat tonight, guys. It is a laggy night. It really is. Something is going on with the chat. But thanks for bearing with me, everybody.
I like
Thank
that
you.
necklace.
This is red coral. I don't know what the stones are. Howlite turquoise, silver plated, sterling silver at the top. But this is fossilized ivory. The little bear is fossilized ivory. And this is a crazy deal because I bought it right. I should charge at least double. This is $25. 25.
man.
I know. Oh man. Becky's like,
I could've
oh,
bought that."
Patrick Logan. Patrick, thank you very much. Patrick Logan. Thank you so much, Patrick Logan. Congratulations. And welcome in. And everybody wanted that. Okay, here we go. Let's do this next one. We have a bunch of sterling silver and a ton more costume. And I don't know why I'm going so slow tonight, but I'm enjoying myself, and that's the way it's going to be. The Meteorite. Someone had said to me, oh my gosh, David Berkheimer. Jeremy, please reply to that. Boy, David, thank you so much, sir. David, if you all could hit the thumbs up on that. David, thank you so, so much for your support. I appreciate it. And I did receive several phone calls, and I mean, a lot of phone calls this last week, and I just appreciate you guys so, so much. So thank you. When I'm not perfect, I appreciate you cheering me to the victory line. This is a meteorite. It is fabulous. It's in its original form, original oxidation. I don't know where this came from, but this is a big one. And this is 1.5 inches across. And this is a steal of a deal. It's $75. I think for this size, they go for maybe 2 to 3 times that for this size. So if you love meteorites and you wanted to give someone something from outer space, it's very, very heavy, extremely heavy. Olga Fernandez. I see 1 million people on that. Fernandez. And then I see, I'll just let everybody know who I see. Julie Ronan, fashionably ironic. Patrick Logan, Cheyenne, W. Marion, Kristen Roth, Maggie, Gianna, hi Dusty Clay, Zen Zord, and Gigi. So thank you so much. Wow, that's amazing, David. I don't know what to say to you, but thank you. That was just so kind and generous. A $50 super chat. money is not everywhere, guys, and we really do appreciate the support. That is so kind. And thank you, David, for always being such a good buyer with us and a loyal friend. This is a Hugo Boss wallet. It is vintage, it is retired, it is genuine. It was purchased at the store. It's got a little bit of wear to it. There's like some black in here from where a credit card was once stored. Very lovely condition, very supple leather. There is the Hugo Boss. I don't do designer things, but this was gifted to me, and I don't ever carry it. So it's okay to sell now because I don't ever carry it, and it's got to go. So this one's $48. I looked up the retail. I couldn't find the exact one. They started at $115 on the Hugo Boss website, and this is a vintage one. So if you know of someone for Christmas, Jenny Teeny. I don't know who Jenny Teeny is, but Jenny Teeny is trying to get that. And then if not, it goes to Patrick Logan. And I'll put Jenny Teeny on first, and then I put Patrick Logan on second in case we needed a backup. Thank you, Becky. That's claim 32. We're on to claim 33. Rhinestone brooch and totally incredible. Iris glass, gold-plated brass, and very beautifully constructed. 2¼ inches across. Iris glass is stunning in rhinestones. Look at the dimension of this one, and this is pretty incredible. This is going to be $68. So $68. And please forgive the lag, guys. Oh, Jennifer Parmley, she got married.
Yeah.
Jenny Tenney is, okay, great. Michelle Guida, congratulations. Hi, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, very much for everything you do for me. And I'm going to give Michelle something. I'm going to give Michelle, for her future little grandbaby boy, I'm going to give Michelle this for when he grows up. I am going to give Michelle... I'm going to give Michelle these artist earrings because she's an artist and she likes artistic things. So Michelle, you're getting these really cool brass earrings. I don't know what exactly they were, but they're 70s. You can have those for free. And I'm going to give this to him when he's like way older, when he's like 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, and he says, Grammy, do you have a necklace for me? This is all hematite, Michelle. And I liked how classy, very simple, 18-inch, so you can have that for him when he's older. So Grammy, pass that down to grandson, because he's going to be a special one. So congratulations, Michelle, ×3. Thank you so much, my sweet friend. That is on its way to you. This is claim 34. This is the Marilyn Monroe stamp. This is the Marilyn Monroe stamp. It is an actual stamp encased in plastic. It is loosely in there, meaning you could take that out if you wanted to. Someone turned that into a pin. Someone actually turned this into a brooch, a little tie-tack pin. Watch this. It's worth at least 32 cents. This is $10 for the person out there that loves Marilyn Monroe. And I just thought it was cool. I know I would wear it. Maggie loves it. Thank you, Maggie. And I got that in 228. And I found that and I thought, someone's going to want this. And look, 4 of you wanted it. Thank you all so much for trying for that. Let's do this one. Let's do the Modernist earrings, the 1980s. The 1980s called Jeremy and they wanted their earrings back. So these are 1980s plastic. Post and friction back, and those are just plastic from the 80s, late 80s. These are more 1980s, 1990s. Those are the leopard skin jasper earrings, post and friction back. And then check these out for wooden and really super cool. Absolutely love it. This is claim 35, and you get all the earrings. You get all these earrings for $28. So 80s, late 90s, and early 90s. $28 for all three. Let me start to bag those up because they're going to sell. Patrick Logan, thank you so much. Patrick, do you resell? I wonder if Patrick resells. Patrick Logan. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't think I know Patrick. I'm not familiar with Patrick.
Yes.
Oh, he does resell. Well, he's going to make a lot of money on that one. All right, here we go. And now I will say another thing, and Jeremy was laughing the other day. A lot of you have said like that you've resold things that we sold you, and you're very happy with the profits that you've made. So thank you to all the resellers who are here that do resell the items that we sell to them. Micro Mosaic Italy, and this is the enamel from the turn of the last century. It has a little chip right there and a little fracture right there, but that's glass enamel on brass. There is a repair to the pin stem there. So you get both of these. You get both of these for a easy $40. So 20 and 20. So, and I would have said, never mind, I'm not going to say. Cindy Sue. Hi, Cindy Sue. Thank you, honey. Cindy Sue knows. She's like, hey, there's value there, buddy. There is value there, and I know it. And Patrick, you said you just started learning from me. Well, thank you for saying that. I'm so happy to have you here. Could everyone please welcome Patrick in, please, and thank you. Hi, Kathy Mast. I see you. Hi, Joanna. I see you too. Let's do these Bakelite bangles. You're welcome, Cindy Sue. Thanks for being so grateful. Look how easy this is now. I'm back in the saddle and we're cruising. And wow, 255 people. All right, 2.5 inches across this. 2.5 inches across the Bakelite bangles. And I'm gonna sell them together. If they don't go together, I'm gonna then separate them and you can buy them separately. I love the marbleization together and I love the noise together. I just think this is awesome. They're great as a duo, the paprika and what they call Mississippi mud. So they're in perfect condition, high polish, late 1940s into the 1950s. And for the pair, it's $130. So for the pair, it's $130. That is only $65 a piece. And they're the thick-walled ones, okay? David Berkheimer, you are not going to be disappointed. David, I wanted to keep these. I secretively wanted to keep these, but David, thank you so much for keeping them together. And then I see Deborah Sawisky as well. Thank you for loving the Bakelite, guys. And let's get into some more Bakelite while you're still here. I love that noise. Now, these are the red bangles. These are the cherry red stackable bangles. These are the spacers. So you put these in between the other bangles is what you do with them. 2.5 inches across the opening, which is the normal, and then they span 1/2 inch all stacked together. Look at the cherry red and the marbleization in these. Very bright cherry lipstick red. Great oxidation on them, and you get the trio. You get the total trio for $45. Let's do 15 a piece. And I think I paid 12 a piece. So I'm making very little, if anything. Fashionably ironic. Fashionably ironic. And Jeremy, did you need fashionably ironic?
Got it.
Okay, got it. Great. All right, fashionably ironic. Thank you so much. And let's do these shell beads and then a couple more Bakelite pieces. This is claim 39. Shell necklace, mother of pearl necklace. You saw this in the preview. Both are 16 inches long. Love these cross-cut shells. I'm always tempted to keep these. I don't know why, but I just absolutely love them. These are sterling silver bench beads spaced with mother of pearl. There's the clasp on both, barrel clasp on both. One loose thread here where they like kind of try to tie it off at this top, so you might want to address that so you don't lose those beads. I'm selling them for the beads. You can still wear them as is, just so you know. Not a problem. And these are going to be $30. I was going to say 34. These are going to be 30. Hi, Montana girl. You're not late. You're right on time, buddy. And Cindy Sue took them. She said, I'm going to continue to fill my box. Do you guys realize that I haven't passed on anything yet? Thank you, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Husky, I see you right after Cindy Sue. Thank you, Becky, for bagging that up. I appreciate that. Now, check this out. We have the Fordite pendant. Everyone's asked for Fordite. You do need to add a jump ring to this. Look at the layering in that Fordite. That is from the Ford plant where they take the overspray, that vintage overspray. They don't do it anymore because they spray the cars differently now. But you do need to add a top bail to this to make it wearable. 1 1/4 inches across that layered Fordite. Really cool form on this one. Large teardrop. And this should be much more. It's 24, so that should be about 48 is what that one should go for. Should be about $48. And that is to Cheryl Mudler. Cheryl Mudler. Thank you so much. Nope, the chat's going ballistic over here. Mulder. And then I can't see the person who won it. That's okay. We got it. Done and over with. Now let's do this one. The Lee Sands. The Lee Sands bird necklace and the Lee Sand bird earrings. They are not signed Lee Sands, but they are mother of pearl inlay. My sinuses are going crazy today, you guys. Mother of pearl inlay, post and friction back earrings, and that mother of pearl inlay asymmetrical necklace. Now, I went to a resale store probably about 4 months ago. Jeremy and I went, and the owner wanted like 80 or 90 or something crazy for the Lee Sands that she had, and I was like, she's out of her mind. 26 inch around the neck, 2 inches at the earrings. She wanted it for just a necklace. I think it was $90 for just a necklace. I have the necklace and the earrings, and I'm going to sell the set for $24 because I want to. So there is a bargain of the night as well. You buy it right, you sell it right. Cindy Sue, you won't believe it. Cindy Sue, Cindy. My hands are not working tonight at all. There we go. It is sold and it is done. And I see you, Husky. I see you trying. You're second, but you're going to be first eventually. It's going to happen, Husky. Let's do the coral necklace. I was going to restring this, so I hope you can help me out here in helping me not to restring this. I don't have the time to do it. Now, I was going to break this apart, and I was going to make separate necklaces out of these large hunks of coral, all right? I was going to space it differently. I don't like how clustered this is at the front. It seems very heavy towards the front of the neck, and it seems very cumbersome because they're big, huge chunks of coral with that real dramatic graining. They look like chunks of steak, before you cook a steak. 16 inches around the neck. It's extremely heavy, you guys. Very, 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 very heavy. And my blowout price is going to be $100. Went to the beach. They have a section with four diet. Felt good to know what it is. Yes. Husky foster fail. Husky, wait till you see him. Husky, thank you so much for not failing anybody. I appreciate you, Husky. Patrick, I see ya. So thank you, Husky. These are just, I don't know what else to say besides vintage goodness in space with turquoise nuggets. That could be a beautiful thing. It's just very clumsy right now. Needs to be addressed. Thank you, Husky, for doing some work for me. I appreciate it. Let's go with some more costume. We'll get into some more small. And I forgot the pearl earrings, so who asked for the pearl earrings? I'll get those up in just a minute. And they're for everyone, not for the specific person that asked for them. This is Claim 43. It's the Japanese polka-dotted plastic necklace. And this is made to look like Bakelite, but this is new. This is absolutely new, but it's all hand-carved all the way around. It's a resin wash, like the old Bakelite. The bangle bracelet and the beaded necklace, and we're going to do all of that because I bought that right. This is $20 for all of it. Pierced earrings with the polka dots, just in painted plastic. And then I loved this. I just think this is very, very cool. David Berkheimer, you're going to go nuts. David Berkheimer, and I cannot believe that that was a one claim. I thought there would have been 20 or 30 people on that. So thank you, David Berkheimer. I appreciate that. Now I have a pain in my back. Let me see if I can complain about one more thing tonight. I have a pain in my neck. The light box is too small. Blah, blah, blah. No one wants to hear it. 44 is the claim on this one. Oh, I got to do the pearl earrings. That's what I promised. I'm going to do the pearl screwback earrings for the person who reminded me. Here we go. Pearl screwback earrings. Claim 44, 6.5 millimeter, 14 karat gold, and cultured pearl screwback earrings. Getting harder and harder and harder to find. The quality of the pearls is magnificent. 6.5 millimeter, solid 14 karat yellow gold. Absolutely wonderful condition. The pearl luster is magnificent. 2.6 grams. So do the math on that for just the gold value because the pearls don't weigh much. 2.6 grams. Everybody ready who loved these? And this is $150 for the pair. $150 for the pair of cultured pearl earrings. Not going to last long. Nope. Fashionably ironic. Fashionably ironic. All right. And yeah, State Wedge and Lulu and David and Tina and Karen. Thank you so much. Hi, Karen. It's nice to see you here. Let's do this one. Let's go with one of the delicate necklaces. Claim 45. 18 inches down the chain. And that heart with that gold tone accent. All sterling silver, 18-inch heart necklace, 2.8 grams, and perfect for a gift. I know that a lot of people are gift shopping now already. $20, and there's the scale on the hand, $20. And you can't get the sterling chain now for $20. You just can't do it. Julie Ronan, thank you so much. Julie Ronan. Julie, I checked with Jeremy, and Friday is a go. I think Jeffrey, Julie, and Jeremy, and Jason are going to go on a shopping excursion. I think we're going to Amish country. I think that's the plan. So this is the amber and black spinel ring. Sterling silver construction, rhodium plated, size 7 exactly. Amber cabochons, absolutely gorgeous, 3.3 grams. And this is a blowout of $24. So 2.4 24. Should have been like 38, 38 to 48. Olga Fernandez. Thank you, Olga. Boy, this box. Here we go again. I can't even put my mandrel in the box. Olga Fernandez. OLGA Fernandez. Thank you, Olga. And definitely, guys, the remedy for the next time is definitely a appropriate size box. I feel like I'm in a Barbie box. You know, I feel like it's like a Barbie-sized box. Not going to work for catcher's mitts, you know? I mean, look at the hands, and you think of, like, it doesn't make any sense. Claim 47, 4.0 grams. The one is a 4.5, so that's a 4.5. And this one's peridot and sterling silver, and that's the 7. So this is a size 4.5, this is a 7, citrine, peridot, sterling silver, 2 rings. And it is going to be 30. And I would say I have, I always call them B. Arthur hands, because did you ever notice B. Arthur had huge hands? Gianna, thank you so much. And a screaming cat in the background. All right, Gianna, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I am going to take a drink. Self-care is super important. Absolutely super important. And we are going to go right into astrophyllite. I say astrophyllite. That's the way I pronounce it. Some people say astrophyllite. There's no fighting over it, but I say astrophyllite. And the reason I say astrophyllite is because the gentleman that I go to the gem shows, he told me, I said, what is this? And he says, astrophyllite. And that's the way he says it. He goes, astrophyllite. And I said, do you have to yell it in my face? And he goes, no, astrophyllite. And I said, okay, I got it. So I say astrophyllite in its phonetic spelling, but he says astrophyllite. So anyways, you can say astrophyllite like Google says, but he says, one more time, astrophyllite. So, and I love him. He's like my favorite. W. Lucille, thank you for thinking I'm funny. This is 2.5 inches from the bail to the bottom. This is the one that's Scott, and it's ISSLIEB. There's the artist on so I'll put this with it. There's the artist. So there's Scott. He completely hand constructs these. Signed by him, solid sterling silver, very large decorative bail. I love the whole thing. I love the asymmetry of the outside. I love the open work. His bezel is killer. It's magnificent. So that is astrophyllite or astrophyllite. It is a wonderful gemstone. That is claim 48. And this pendant is a magnificent price at $120. It is a very difficult stone to find. And I hope you can see that golden thing that runs through it. Cindy, congratulations.
And what is it
Cindy
called again?
Flowers. I'm not going to do it again, Jeremy. I'm not your performing monkey. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope. Jeremy's trying me to do it again. Do you guys want to hear it one more time? And then look, I spelled it out. Astrophyllite or astrophyllite. Astrophyllite. And he does it. And I said, but you don't have to yell it down my face. I heard you the first time. Oh no, astrophyllite. I said, okay, I got it. Astrophyllite. So now, this one I was going to keep, all right? So I was going to keep this, and this is not the match, okay? So let's be clear on this. Everyone's laughing. This is not the match, but this is pretty incredible. So this is also astrophyllite, and I love this. This is a size 10. It is completely hand-constructed. This was a keeper for me. This was the keep. Out of the two of them, I said, I don't need the pendant. Now, I do not think that this is by Scott, because it is not signed. I think he signed almost all of his work. Look at the bypass shank. Look at the plate that it's on. Look at the beaded border, but check out that stone. Now, when you look up astrophyllite online, it doesn't have that kind of real amazing opalescent rainbow that runs through like lightning bolts. 16.6 grams. 16.6 grams. And this one has to be, I can't do less. It's 200. I know, right? I know. When the haters get started, astrophyllite. This is incredible. That has just, oh, Deborah, you're going to love this. Deborah Slowiski. You're going to absolutely go crazy. Slowiski. That's good. Deborah Slowiski, thank you so much. You're going to absolutely go crazy when you see that one in the daylight. Both of those stones, the pendant and that one, they're just, it's not like the rarest of stones, but when you get that quality, it gets crazy high. Let's go into some turquoise stuff, because there are some turquoise people here. Now, this is claim 50, so understand this again. I'm going to offer the earrings and the brooch and brooch pendant together as a set. So I'm going to offer this as a set first. Sterling silver post and friction back on their original vintage card that's all beat up. There's the sterling silver fringe, and you know that most of the time it's missing one of these. They're all there. All the little flat pieces are still there. Post and friction back, sterling silver, turquoise. Likely stabilized. Same thing on the pendant. The earrings are 2.5 inches across, 10.3 grams on the earrings. The brooch is 2 inches top to bottom, and that is 8.5 grams. Now, I'm going to price the set together, and then I'll separate if it doesn't go. The price together is $135, and these are vintage. They are not new. They are artisan signed down on the inside. And look, okay, Lulu, you got it, honey. Lulu said, I'm doing it, Jason. I am here for it. L-U-L-U. Thank you, Lulu, for all that you bought from us last week as well. And I was going to then break it up for 80 and 80, so it would have been 160 for the set. Jeremy, I need you to make sure that when you send this, that the earrings do not bend on that card. If those earrings bend, we will have broken earrings on the way to Lulu. And Jeremy just looked at me, and I looked him right in the eye, and I said, do not put these in a flimsy box. I'm going to put them inside of this for Lulu to keep them safe on their journey, because you don't want to break any of these off, because once you do, that is it. Lulu, thank you so much. And I'm going to slide this brooch down in here for Lulu as well. Such perfect condition on these things. I just totally love them. And Lulu, that's going to get safe to you. Thank you so much. All right, everyone, why don't we get up and stretch for a minute, because we are at claim 51. I'm an hour and 10 minutes in. Not a problem. So I did 50 lots in an hour. We only have one more hour and we'll be done. I need a high five from Jeremy. Can I have another one? Can I have one more? Do you like your cat? The little kitten, the Viking one. Why are you smiling?
I'm not seeing that.
You're so happy.
I'm always happy.
Becky, high five, and do it like you mean it.
And,
No.
and
Ow!
What was it called again?
A strophylite. It's. Hold on, I'll do it over here. A strophylite. All right, that was scary and weird. I'm going to call Mary later and go, Mary, Mary, did you hear about a strophylite? Oh, all right. Now the secret's out. Do you guys want to hear a secret?
Oh, dear.
Do you guys want to hear a secret? I call my mom and I do that voice. You want me to say it again? Joshy wants me to say it again. It hurts my voice to sound like a man. Wait, it hurts my voice to sound like a man. I call Mary and I go, what are you doing? And she's like, you're scaring me. And I go, I'm hiding under your bed.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't do it anymore. I used to do it to Jeremy like 20 years ago. And she goes, you're scaring me. You have caller ID. It's me. It's your son. Oh, I know. I'm losing it. I know it's terrible. No, it's really terrible. And then she goes, you're scaring me. But I wouldn't do it to her now. That's not funny. Then it was hilarious. Now it's not. So let's, poor Mary. I know I really pick on her. I do pick on my mom. It's true. I really do. It's like I was raised by wolves. Spill the tea. No, I don't think so. I did last week. So my kids be acting like that. Picky gets the same thing, Jeremy. Oh, let's grab Picky's channel. Can you guys go over to my friend Picky Nikki? So, Picky, don't be my friend just for like a year. Be my friend forever. Go to channel. Mary said she's used to it. Mom, you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to say, he's the kindest child I ever had. Well, you only have 2 to pick from. Matt's not here, so you can lie all you want. You can tell. Oh, there's Picky's channel. So go over to Picky Nikki, guys. And is there anyone else here that has a channel that I don't know about while we're just chilling? So I'll go back into the light box with nothing but goodness. This is certifiable Spectralite. So this is Spectralite from Finland. And I guess you could say Spectralite. It doesn't work with the monster voice. It sounded like Cookie Monster. This is a problem, Jeremy. The mandrel won't fit in. This is a size 12. Technically, this is a size 12. It is signed down on the inside. And this was my ring. It started off as Jeremy's ring, and now it's my ring. So there is that, Spectralite, and it's from Finland. And Elizabeth Johnson has a channel. Let me grab that. I don't know anything about Elizabeth's channel because I don't go anywhere anymore. So let's drop Elizabeth's channel, and let's get her some subscribers, guys. Let's drop Elizabeth. Thanks, Elizabeth. Let's drop Elizabeth's channel. So let's see here. Elizabeth Johnson. Can you guys go subscribe to Elizabeth Johnson? Pretty please. That'd be great if you could. And Elizabeth K has a channel. You guys know Elizabeth K. So please, that would be awesome. And Joshy Boy has a channel. Go over to Joshy's. But here's the Spectralite ring. There is a couple little scratches across the surface of the stone because this was worn. This is from the late 70s. This is vintage, not new. Not new. This is old mine, by the way. Signed down in here with all the Finland hallmarks. I'm selling it as is just because the little scratches, but I wish you could see the color of this for Spectralite. It looks like a mountain. I don't even know how to describe it. But it is really fighting with me. It's the glare. It's not, there you go. There we go. But there are scratches across the surface. So if wear bothers you, avoid this ring. Just avoid it altogether. 16.0 grams. And let's blow this one out at 168. The reason why is find a Spectralite of that color and a size ring that big. It's never going to happen. Patrick Logan, thank you. Patrick, I think you will love this, and hopefully you wear this one and not sell this one, because Patrick, that's amazing. W. Marion wanted it, David Berkheimer wanted it, Gianna wanted it. It does look like an aurora. It does. I don't know how to describe that. Please do yourself a favor and look at that in the daylight. I think you will absolutely love it. Let's do a turquoise ring for the turquoise lovers. This is a vintage one that I bought at Hartfield Flea Market. I love that seafoam kind of naturalistic form. 6.5 is the size. It's technically a 6.5. Look at that for a tight 6.5. Sterling silver, turquoise, really a wonderful stone. I just think I don't know, there's something about that stone that I really thought was super cool. I love the natural kind of grittiness and that kind of graining on it. Really kind of cool for natural matrix. 6.5 grams, and we're gonna do this one for 78. Because I think I paid 65. As a matter of fact, I know that I did because I remember who I bought this from. And he was from out of town. And everybody loves it. What do you know? Coral Ray. So thank you, Coral Ray. Coral Ray. Wow, Becky, we haven't passed on anything yet. Maybe I need to be more of a BITCH more often.
No.
Then people are like, I'm terrified. He's mad about the size of his light box. Let's do this. This is that really cool bracelet, as I threw something on the floor. This is that cool bracelet. And what I loved about this one was, first of all, I found it in that jumble the other day. And I got very lucky because I bought that box lot right. Now, this one is designer signed, you guys, and I couldn't figure it out, so I just gave up. I said, designer, new isn't my thing. Now, this little flower is at least 14 karat gold. Let me get all these other notes out of here. Let's do that. Okay, now I'm down to one tablet again. I feel so good about that. All right, so this one tested at least as 14 karat gold. I think it's actually 18 karat gold. And on the obverse side, there is a diamond that is blue topaz, quatrefoil design like Alhambra produced by Van Cleef and Arpels. Sterling silver and 14 karat at least, if not 18 karat station. 6 3/4 inch wrist, and here is the designer. So this is a little bit of vintage on it. There's the M inside of that box. I do not know who this is. I have no idea, nor did I care. I didn't care. 10 grams, 6 3/4 inch wrist, blowout price at $80. $80. Because you know if this is one of the ones, like a big one, this is like $375, $395, goes crazy high. Sarah Moorshed. Sarah, thank you so much. Moorshed. There we go. And Sarah, congratulations, because it is a stunner. I was very happy to have found that in that big jumble. Those 3 boxes that I had bought, I was so grateful to have found that. So thank you so much. Let's do this one, Claim 54. These are the sterling silver and amethyst star earrings and the sterling silver and amethyst drop necklace with marcasite bow. And see how those little hearts dangle down? Absolutely beautiful. 16 inches around the sterling silver necklace, 11.1 grams. You get both the sterling silver star earrings with amethyst and the sterling silver necklace, and you get both of these, and it's gonna be, I don't know why I priced it so low, $32. $32 for sterling silver necklace and sterling silver earrings. And I see David Berkheimer. David Berkheimer. Thank you, David. And I saw you, Jeffrey, but little typo, no problem. But that's okay. There we go. That is sold on its way. And I think why I love that is that intimacy of the marcasite bow. That's just cool. All right. Claim 55. Claim 55. We made it to Wedgwood. Now, these are crazy desirable. This is 4.4 grams sterling silver arts and crafts Wedgwood, circa dating 1910 to 1915. Completely hand constructed, signed Wedgwood Jasperware. Look at how beautiful this is. 4.4 grams, blowout price of 68 because I bought it right. On eBay as a lister, I'll tell you what it'll go for. Price low because you love us. Thank you. Rick Patterson, congratulations. Thank you. I would have said if I listed it on eBay, I was going to go 110, not as Wedgwood, but as arts and crafts jewelry. I would have gotten 110 for it. It would have sold for that. Now let's follow the winning streak because so many people wanted that one. Let's go with this one. This is the brooch, and this is arts and crafts yet again. This is not Art Deco. This is arts and crafts. And you know how to date that by that little fold-over clasp. There is no rollover here, so it's not into the 20s or 30s. This is technically arts and crafts. And beautiful dark cobalt Wedgwood, incredible. And this one is 4.4 grams. And you know what we're gonna do? Everyone settle in and settle down. $68. 68. So that one is 68 as well. Maggie, congratulations. Maggie got it. Maggie, congratulations. And right on Rick's heels, M0328. Maggie, congratulations. And they each got one, so that's beautiful. I love it when someone gets one and someone gets another. That makes me very happy. So thank you so much for that. Everyone ready for this? The lag is really bad tonight, guys. I can't do anything about it. There's been a lot of YouTube things going on that are laggy, and I can't do anything about it. Marianne, that's not true, but you can continue to try. I can't do anything about it. And I appreciate everyone's positivity and understanding. 1 1/2 inches across, sterling silver arts and crafts, 9.8 grams. I believe it could be by Randall. This one is later arts and crafts into the 1940s, okay? Are you guys ready? This one is going to be, if you guys refresh, that'd be great, $65 on claim 57. I love this pin as well, Elizabeth Johnson. There's something there that I just love. Care Hell, thank you so much. And again, everyone, please remember that these are vintage pieces. If there's a little scratch on the metal or a little something going on, this is perfect. But just always remember, these are vintage pieces being sold as is, where is, and I appreciate that so much. Look how many people wanted that. Cheryl Beck, Deborah, John, Laura, David Burkheimer, Michelle Guida, Kristen Roth, Elle Dean, Husky, Marianne, Deborah, Patrick. So you guys, if it might help you, go out of the live feed for a second. I'll give you a moment. Go out of the live feed for a second. Come back into the live feed, and you should be caught up live. Okay? I'll give you guys a second to do that while I prepare the next item, and that'll help out with the lag. I'll give you guys a sec to do that. Boy, these boxes are still full. Oh, there's Bakelite, Native American. Oh, this is a bundle. Let's get the bundle in the box while you guys go out and come back. It does work, Joanne. You're exactly right. This is a bundle, and I'll wait for you all to come back in. I'm not going to sell this until everyone comes back. This is kind of like a dealer bundle. And then people say, well, why is it just for dealers? And I go, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I said. And there's a lot of like stories that are twisted. Like people say, well, you said, and I said, no, I didn't. What I said is this, and then I have to clarify. So this is considered a bundle. And if you are a dealer, it's great for resale. If you are a collector, it's an instant collection. So this does not exclude anyone who's not a dealer or reseller, but this is just a bundle. There's rhinestones, there's trifari, there's a sweater clip, there's earrings that were crystal that were converted, okay? These used to be clip backs, and look, they clipped the backs off and they made them into posts so people could wear them today. The trifari brooch and earrings, which is this silver tone one, that opalescent glass sweater clip, the large rhinestone brooch, and the stones are a little gray. They're a little gray down. The cherry brooch, this is awesome from Austria. All the stones are there, it's perfect. The skater brooch, the double berry brooch, the crystal. So this whole bundle, guys, as claim 58, this is just a great bundle, and it's gonna be $80. And the way I added it up was less than $10 a piece. So it leaves quite a bit of resale room. Julie Ronan knows because Julie is a fellow reseller. So Julie has a space and Julie knows. So like the Trifari set I did in my mind, $10, a 10, so that's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then you got this one for free, the big huge one, all the crystals. That is vintage, by the way. You got that for free. You got the enamel shoe for free, and you got this little, I think, sterling heart with like some sort of jewel on it, and you got that one for free, basically. So $10 a piece and three freebies. Thank you, Julie, and be careful with that, Becky, because those are not packed appropriately. So this one is sterling silver. Congratulations, guys. This one is sterling silver, the necklace, and then the matching earrings on the French wires. And what I loved about this is I loved the length of the chain being 18 inches, sterling silver, Jilson created opal, mother of pearl, abalone, and black onyx. And this is 11 grams. It is designer. I don't know who that is. It is sterling silver, and I loved these stones together. And we're going to do this for $58. 58. 248 people. Thank you again for joining in tonight. Patrick Logan is all over it. Patrick, I'm going to give you a little bonus somewhere. I'm going to look in my box and see. I have got to get this ring mandrel out of here. Patrick Logan, Logan. I have got to get this mandrel out of my way. And that claim 59. The frustration builds yet again. Patrick, I am going to give you one of these face brooches that was gifted to Jeremy and I. You're gonna get this awesome feather that is either like acrylic or carved wood and then painted. I think this is plastic, and I was gonna sell that feather. You're gonna get that, and you are going to get, let's see here. I'm gonna give you this ring box as well. Or jewelry box as well. I'm gonna give you this out of my collection. So this comes from my collection, Patrick. This was one of those old boxes, the old celluloid boxes with that fitted kind of pink cotton on the inside. So you get a celluloid box out of my collection that I said I wasn't gonna sell. So I'm not selling it, I'm gifting it to you. So Patrick, I'm gonna put those 3 pieces, and these masks are really cool. That came in from a fellow viewer, and I forget who we got those from, but we wanted to give them away. So Patrick, congratulations, those are free for you. That goes to Patrick Logan. Thank you, Becky, for your help. Let's do the shell necklace. This is claim 60 for the shell necklace. These are beautiful shells. It's an 18-inch shell necklace, and we're gonna blow this one out. You're welcome, my friend. We're gonna blow this out at $18. 268 people, thank you. Oh, thanks, Carol Schultz. Some days, some days. Yeah, David, why don't I talk about the light box being too small? W. Marion, thank you so much. You know, do I fixate on things? Yes. Am I perfect? No. Do I go crazy? Yes. Do you guys stick with me? Yes. Becky, you're not supposed to be a parrot. I'm going to kick you under the table. And then this is claim 61. Jeremy's laughing on that one. This is claim 61. These are wonderful seed beads. There are cultured pearls, there is crystal, and then there's this kind of light green jadeite stone. It goes from a 16-inch on the inside layer to a 22-inch. Here is the clasp. This is all hand constructed. There's these 2 bonus rings that I don't particularly like because they're not closed. So there's those bonus rings. Those do come off if you don't want them on there. I'm just going to leave them on for right now. I would take those off and just use that one right there that is closed. But this is beautifully constructed. Let me go through the beads real quick. Look at the color play in this thing. Can you imagine how long they took to make this? I did buy this at the Discovery Shop, so it did benefit people suffering from cancer. And this is going to be 42. Picky Nikki, you are hilarious. I'm not screaming, you're screaming. Picky, we are the loudest humans God ever created. David Berkheimer. Oh, I did. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wait, R2. Whoops. Nope, not David Berkheimer. You're right, Becky. I heard, did you guys hear Becky sound like Morris? So, Becky sounded like Morris in the morning. Jeremy, is that how Morris starts?
Yeah.
Oh, he does? So, did you hear your mom? She goes, It was like I was on Jeopardy. What was that game show when it would have the buzzer?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? That you did not form it in a question.
Yeah.
Becky corrected me, you guys, and I didn't even yell at her. I thanked her. All right, thank you, Becky, for correcting me. I love being corrected. This is claim 62. These these are micro mosaic Victorian. Now, yes, these were earrings, and someone glued these earring backs on. You can glue these back if you wish. I wanted to convert these back into micro mosaic Victorian earrings. Look at that for gold-filled work, and look how small those glass tassel are. As Victorian earrings, if you had a French wire on the top, and you had them original, they would be $200 to $300. I'm selling these as is, 4.1 grams, and this is going to be $25 for the pair, and you get these with it if you want to put the screwbacks back on. This is a crazy deal, guys. Nancy Morgan. Nancy knew. She's like, wait a minute, Jason, you've completely lost it. Now, I would have restored those and sold those for $125. That's an incredible buy. That is the buy of the night, because wait till you see the work on those. So, Becky, I love that little noise. Can you do that more frequently? Like when I ask for, I don't know, when I ask for you to be nice to me, you can go, Can you do it?
Yeah.
All right. Becky, what do you think? Do it. Hold on. Do it again. I love it. It's, you know what I need? I need that as my ringtone when certain people call me.
Okay.
Wait, when certain people call me and then it comes in and I go, should I answer? Because I'm like terrified to answer my phone. And then it goes, You know, I'm like, should I answer? And it immediately goes, This is sterling silver. And this is a flower holder for your lapel. It is sterling silver. It's signed down in here. It is a flower basket. And you put a little single flower down in there with some water, a little dropper of water, and you pin that to your outfit, and you have a little flower, a little live flower as a stick pin. It is 2.5 inches long, 6.6 grams. These are so hard to find. 24 should be in the line of about 48 to 68, but I bought this right. Picky Nicky, what? Picky Nicky. Are you kidding me, Picky Nicky? You're gonna love this damn thing. You are gonna absolutely love it. Becky, can you do me a favor for Picky? And can you just make that 20? Because she's a fellow reseller, and I want to give her a little bonus. So thank you, Picky, for being here. And thanks for supporting my channel. Oh, that is she's such a dear friend. I have the wool pulled over her eyes. Just kidding, Picky. You know the truth. This is a fabulous ring, and I was supposed to have this in the last sale, and I forgot it, and I wore it. I know I wore it all week. Because this was a keep for me, and I forgot it at the last sale. This was in the box at the end of the sale, in the bottom of the box underneath my paper bags. This is a technical size 12. Picky, I absolutely love you. This is a size 12, and this is exceptional. Look at the undercarriage of this. And I did pay up for this one. This was not inexpensive. These stones do fluoresce under black light. They fluoresce the most bizarre pinkish red. So these blue stones fluoresce pinkish red. So what does that mean? Synthetic corundum of some sort is my guess. And look at that faux tanzanite in the center. Looks like a $180,000 platinum and diamond and fancy sapphire and tanzanite ring. It's not. It's all crystal and sterling silver. 12.8 grams. And my very, very best, I think this one's just spectacular, is 135. And it's a killer, guys. Like, it's so, yep, Patrick Logan. No upsell. We're still white glove so far. We are on lot 64 and still white glover. I can't believe it. Boy, is this light box so dirty. I got to do some housekeeping over here. Wow, it's only 8:30. Becky, doesn't it feel like it's, I don't know, midnight? Are you tired, Becky?
I have a headache. But
Why do you have a headache? Is it me? Is it my screechy voice? Jeremy, it's not funny.
Maybe.
Jeremy, it's not funny. Okay, I'm going to whisper. All right, you guys. This is claim 65.
bro.
I could work a phone sex hotline. This is a 6 and 7/8 inch wrist. 6 and 7/8 inch wrist, and 256 people are witnessing the wheels fall off the machinery yet again. 22.9 grams. It fits a 6 and 7/8 inch wrist. It is sterling silver. It is Mexican. It's got a little bit of age to it. There is scratches to the surface. So if you like something perfect, this is not for you. If you need something amazing, this is $50. People are, Jeffrey Ronan, I can't do it. You can't do it. Look, everyone's laughing. No, it's true. I can't. Patrick Logan. What else can I give Patrick? Patrick, are you okay if I give you the sperm earrings from the other night?
Oh, no.
No, they're sperm earrings. They're like little swimmers, but I had them in the thing. They're like little swimmer earrings. I gotta give them to Patrick, I think. And then Patrick, this was mine. Patrick, you won't hurt my feelings if you don't want this, but this was mine. Julie's laughing. This big pink ball was mine. This was on my keys before I met Jeremy, and it's from the 70s, and it's a pink, but it's faux fur. And Patrick, do you want this? Don't you want to hurt my feelings? Oh, he said he wants this. So Tori remembers this. See, Tori remembers. I had this on my keys before I met Jeremy. And oh, Lulu, thank you. I know you're a reseller. Look. So do you want this? So State Winch carried one of these too. I really wanted to keep this, but I found this in my cabinet the other day, and I said, if I ever put a big pink ball on my keys, anything from my collection. Well, this was mine, and this is now yours. So you can have my giant pink ball. Oh, it's shedding. Look, it's shedding all over the place. Look, Patrick, you get a shedding pink ball. That's out of my collection. And now I see why I didn't keep it. Tori remembers that. Tori, do you remember my turquoise necklace that I wore in high school? All right, I'm going to give him another face pin, but I'm going to give him a different one. So he's going to get that one. And I'm going to give him the sperm earrings because we found them in the jar the other night, and I don't even know what these are. But look, Rick, I love to blend in. So, Rick, Rick says, it's so diminutive, I'm surprised you carried something so small. Give me a break. Rick, you're the best. Rick, I love you. And let's talk tonight, Rick, on my way home. So these are the swimmer earrings. Becky, don't these look like sperm?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know what sperm looks like?
I'm old enough.
Oh, because you had two boys? You're old enough. Look, and then they each want to go a different direction. Jeremy, oh, the look I'm getting. Jeremy, I'm going to be real good. I'm going to turn over a new leaf. I'm going to put these little swimmers in a thing. And so he's going to get all these. Patrick Logan loves them. I don't know if they're sterling or not. 8th grade science. State Wench, I love you so much. You guys, thanks for cheering me up. Thank you for keeping me safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Patrick, I hope you like the giant pink ball and a couple giveaways. And I hope you love that. And you know what? I can give you this one too, because if you're reselling, this is like one of those stud buttons. I think this is a railroad stud button, and I think it's a railroad one. But look this one up when you get this. Some of these are really expensive, and then others go for like not a ton, but you're going to get that as well. So that's going to go to Patrick Logan for free, because I want to. Yeah, and I always try and give stuff to, people randomly. That's all. I try and give, you know what I mean? I try and include everyone in the fun. I don't leave anyone out. That would never be intentional. Claim 66. Oh, and so everyone knows, Jeremy, can I make the announcement about next week's sale if we do the bonus one? Like if we go on live? So Jeremy and I, let's see in the chat, 275 people. Can you put in the chat if you would be interested? Next Tuesday, Jeremy and I and Becky are thinking of coming on. Listen up, guys. We're thinking of coming on. That stud is amazing, Patrick. So thank you for being a great buyer tonight. So we're thinking of coming on next Tuesday at 4 p.m. to about 5 p.m. or maybe 5:15 p.m. with the stone animals and wizards. So would you guys absolutely love that? Just put a heart in the chat. Just put a puffy heart in the chat. Type in a puffy heart if you would totally love it. Just put yes. Whatever, a puffy heart. We just want to see the outpour and see if we should do it. Jeremy, it looks like it's officially going to be a hell yes. Okay, so everyone's going ballistic. So, all right, guys, major announcement. Next Tuesday, we'll be hopping on at 4 o'clock to about 5:15 with the stone animals and the wizards. I am going to process, clean, and get as many wizards as I can together. Jeremy is ready for the stone animals. And see, someone said, I desperately want a wizard, but will be at work. Well, Sabrina, you might be in luck because Jeremy is going to put them on the Bully Run website. So Morning Angel, you don't have to worry, you're getting a wizard. I'm sure we'll have enough because I did go through and clean and process, I think, Jeremy, maybe 100-ish? I think I'll have about 100-ish. And no, Tina Marshall. Then we're going to come on at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. like we always do with our normal, well, it's never normal here, but our usual 7 to 9:30 sale, okay? So we're going to do 2 different installments. We're going to go from 4 until 5:15-ish for the stone animals and wizards. And Jeremy, someone said, did you have a certain animal? And Jaguar. I don't think so.
No.
If you could watch the chat, Jeremy, that'd be great. Oh, thank you, Patrick Logan. It's a bonus. Never normal, exactly right. Laura Crowell, you will get a wizard. Oh, you gave yours to your sons. Okay, well you'll get one. Oh, Morning Angel. Did you see that, Jeremy? She said, "Am I dreaming?" Someone never wants, like, some people don't ever want to see me once a week. Thank you, guys. Stone animals, kitty cats and horses. Yes, and lizards. Yes. Birds. Well, we do have spiders and no, we don't. Do we have spiders, Jeremy? No, we don't have spiders. And do we have a cobra though? I think we have that cobra. We have a cobra, I think. What are we doing for your anniversary? Joanne, when's my anniversary? I don't know. Jeremy, is your anniversary coming up on YouTube?
Yes, it
Like
is.
on YouTube. Jeremy's anniversary is coming up. Oh, JC, we'll talk about that the next time. I'm sorry at work, but I want to buy something. Oh, Jose, you're fine. Don't ever worry. You could watch on replay. Cats are my favorite. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes, Morning Angel. Absolutely. And for the passing that happened today, Becky and Jeremy and I were, we were upset because that was part of everyone's life currently that's still alive. Whether you're a fan of Ozzy or not, that I didn't particularly love the music, but I loved the stage presence and kind of the whole persona and stuff. And hopefully he's resting well somewhere. Absolutely. So, and that's okay it's very sad. My brother, I think, because my brother, that was more my brother's thing, because my brother was of the age, that he was listening to that. So you have to honor his inspiration and contribution to music. Absolutely, as a whole. Absolutely. Part of our history, I agree. You know what? That's true, Lydia Flat. We are on the crazy train tonight. We are. So, yeah, you guys are. His TV show is funny. I never watched the TV show. So, yes, Purpur, it's very, very sad. So, yeah, he was a legend. Absolutely. 100%. I did not know that, Debbie Lucia. His last tour was 100% donated to charity. I did not know that. And I loved Sharon. There was something about Sharon that I loved because she was spunky. She was spunky and ready for the fight. And you know what, Jeremy? You're probably like Ozzy because he's chill and whatever about stuff. And I'm Sharon because she's ready for the fight. She's ready for the fight. Do I sound like her?
I think that's the opposite.
Oh, Ozzy! Oh, Ozzy! Look at your face. You live with Sharon Osbourne. Did you know this? At least we didn't have two kids that didn't listen to us. Jeremy, would my kids have listened to me?
No.
Jeremy Miller. You're not supposed to say it that fast. Jeremy, hi. If I had children, no, yeah. Becky.
What? You do.
Did you? I do have kids, but they're really bad.
It's horrible.
I know, guys. Yeah, Julie Ronan. I know, right? I miss you already. Yeah, I loved Sharon though. She was, I don't know. Yeah, she's just amazing. 260 people. Thanks for staying here. Really, Elizabeth Johnson. See, that's the only thing I had a problem with, because that was the only thing. I'm an animal rights advocate, and I don't know. That one bothered me, but I didn't know that he didn't know. So Sharon has the most contagious laugh. Yeah, she does. Annie Vintage. She does. Yeah, that was the one that got me to not be such the, Yeah, I'm not such the fan. Okay, let's get back to the sale. This is claim 66. And so you guys, next Tuesday, we're going to go on from 4 until about 5:15. That's the plan anyway. And then we'll do the stone animals, and Jeremy has a virtual zoo. I think he has some of the onyx flames as well, those long kind of onyx flames that are absolutely stunning. I think he only has a couple. Huh?
And some labradorite.
Do you have labradorite? Those the big ones. Are you going to sell the big ones?
I don't know. Well,
I think you should sell at least one. Let's spread the love, if you can afford to. Jeremy loves his labradorite pieces that he bought. He bought them in with Tori, right?
Yes.
Yeah, with Tori. So this is sterling silver and diamonds. It's this little pendant with little tiny diamonds. Again, they're not the best diamonds, but sterling silver. The chain is 17 inches. It's very fine. It does come in this box. It's 2.6 grams. Very expensive when these were new. And we're going to make this one a blowout of 58 because I don't want anything to survive tonight. I want everything to go away. So if you love little diamonds in sterling silver, Tina Marshall, congratulations. Tina Marshall. I had a friend here named Tina Marshall. I wonder whatever happened to her. I lost touch with her. So we didn't grow apart. We just, I don't know, I lost touch with her. Thank you, my new Tina Marshall. Thank you very much. Let's do another delicate one. Sterling silver and open heart, kind of that gold vermeil. Sterling silver, beautiful chain, 18 inches. If you love that open heart, 2 grams. Let's blow this one out and make this one go away for 20. So if you like that for a quick gift idea, throw it in a box. You don't have to think about it. Put it away for Christmas and you're done. Sabrina. Jeremy, do you have a Sabrina Munin? Susabrin. Sabrina, and then Munin. If you could double check Sabrina Munin, and if not, it goes to Jan Vafa. So thank you so much. This is claim 68. Let's do the another set of screwback pearls. State Wench, I don't know because I don't have any right now. What normally happens, State Wench, with those, and I'll tell you the truth. I know I can tell you guys the truth here. What normally happens with those screwback pearls earrings, the gold is so heavy on those that they do have the pearls clipped off and the gold scrapped. Okay, so I should be registered. Sent an email a couple weeks ago. Thank you, Sabrina Munin, for typing that in and being so direct. Sabrina said she did a couple weeks ago.
She get a confirmation.
Did you get a confirmation, Sabrina? Sabrina Munin should be registered. Sent an email a couple weeks ago. Okay, Sabrina. Thank you.
Have her email me anyhow.
Sabrina, could you email Jeremy one more time at the top, bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. Bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. I will check. Sabrina, we definitely need to know now. So if you could go over to bullyrunantiques@gmail.com. Jeremy is standing right by the computer right now.
She said she will.
Okay, great. Thank you, Sabrina. Appreciate you. So these are 2.5 inches across and sterling silver. And these are designer signed on the inside. 21.7 grams. 21.7 grams. And watch this for a trio. Are you guys prepared for this? This is ridiculous. $60 for the 3. And these are sterling silvers. April B, congratulations. That's $20 a piece. And what I said to myself was, keep me from cutting these apart and putting these into ring shanks, because I've been using the more plain ones for ring shanks. But look at that etched one, and they're all artist signed. Congratulations, April B. You're gonna love those. And they just sound beautiful. Listen to that. I love the sound. The little tinkle tinkle all day long. That is claim 68, right, Becky? All right, let's do this thicker bangle. Congratulations. Let's do the thicker one. And this is claim 69, 2.5 inches across here, and a whopping 36 grams. This was my favorite bangle of the night. This is signed down on the inside, and you have to understand how difficult these are to make. This is completely hand fabricated. There's the Sterling Mexico mark and the artist mark. These are very hard to make. So this is 3 parts. It is the inside band, then it is this one band. I'm sorry, it's actually more than that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of sterling silver that construct this. Very, very difficult to hollow form these. Incredibly difficult. I would charge over $300 to make one of these now, and we're gonna do $100. So this is just incredible. So 2.5 inches across. You know what, Lydia? I can't get them on either. Susie Mulvey. Susie, and I know she's registered. I remember her. Susie Mulvey, thank you so much. You're going to go nuts when you see this in real life. I see you fashionably. I see you, Olga. I see you, April B, David, Deborah, Michelle. A lot of people love that. Yeah, that would cost me upwards to $300 to make nowadays. And I tried to save you guys money where I can. I hope you all appreciate how hard I work on pricing. I don't want to ever bank on potential money or think people, make people think I'm taking advantage of anybody. This is 18 inches down the snake chain. The dichroic glass pendant is carefully bezel set. Look at how that is not wire wrapped. It's actually bezel set, and they worked so hard on that. It is so beautiful, and it changes color from that kind of dragon's breath color to that fluorescent blue and purple. Snake chain is 18 inches long, 11.7 grams, and this one's going to be a quick claim of $40. $40 on claim 70. So $40 on claim 70. Let me get that in here. Sarah Morshed, thank you so much. And guys, I'm going to do a couple smalls right now because I went 70 lots without grabbing some smalls. Let's clear this box, guys. Let's do the butterfly next. So this is the Swarovski butterfly, comes in the box, and this is quite magnificent. It is nestled down inside of the box right now. So here is the magnetic back. So this pulls off. So this comes off. and it is in really wonderful condition. It does come off of there. There's the back. There's the mark. All the wings are intact. I did put fingerprints all over this again. Let me put this disc back on the back here. And then it does go onto this leaf as well. So here's the leaf, and there is a magnet on here that you can take off. So I don't know, that's like a bonus magnet of some sort. And then this butterfly, carefully, oh, you have to take this off. Sorry about that. Hold on. Take the disc off. And then the butterfly clips onto the acrylic leaves so you can display this in the house. I would, if I were you, I would put this on the stand and I would just leave it alone. You can position this any way you want. I would just carefully, and when you pull this off, don't pull it by the wings. You'll break them off. Slide it off. So just pull the whole piece and slide it off. You will break the wings off if you slide it off in another way. Anyways, that's the Swarovski butterfly. I'll put the additional magnet back on here. Not sure why there's a bonus magnet, but there is. Let me stick that down here. Let me stick this to the back of the butterfly. Now, someone said you can use this disc and then put this through fabric like a scarf or drapes, and then the butterfly just sticks on your drapes. Look at that cherry red color. All right, comes in the fitted box, comes, and this goes in here, and then this goes in here, and then it's got everything original, and this goes on the top. All right, so there is your Swarovski butterfly. Let's do this for a blowout. I looked these up, $100. $100 takes the butterfly. Let me get it back in the bag. I knew it wasn't gonna last. Congratulations, Rick Patterson. It is a knockout. I think they sell for $2 something. I don't know, guys. I know they sell for a lot.
Really cute.
And it is retired. So, Rick, I think I made, on that one, I think I made 20, because I think I paid 75 or 80 for it when I bought it. As to a business model, I really want to thank my mother. Mom, thank you so much for your inspiration. And my mom encouraged me this week, and she said, the reason why your business model has been so successful is because of 3 things. And I said, Mom, I kind of I didn't want to hear it. And she said, just listen to me. So I did. And I want to thank her publicly for reminding me that a great business model is based on mutual trust, focus, and speed. It's based on those 3 things. So I want everyone to think about that. Other resellers, people getting into the business, mutual trust, meaning mutual trust between business partners, or you and your customers, or you and your suppliers, like Jeremy's suppliers. Mutual trust goes a long way in business. Focus. Stay focused. Don't listen to the static. Don't listen to the drama. Don't listen to the competitors. Don't listen to the bullshit. Stay focused. And speed. Stay focused on speed. Do not go too quickly. But I want to say to my mom, thank you so much for that encouragement. And you really refocused me and said, you have your wheel back, you have your reins back, and you put that damn pedal down, kid. You put the gas down and you go like you've always gone. And Mom, I want to publicly thank you for raising a resilient spirit, someone who is kind to a fault. And Mom, I appreciate your elegance. I appreciate your intelligence. I appreciate your leadership in all you've done for me in creating who I am. And I owe you a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so, so much. Onto this incredible paperweight. And Mom, thanks for dusting me off when I fall. And thanks for always being there and always encouraging our family in such a positive way. And thank you for caring for Jeremy as much as you do. There's days when I wake up that I don't feel like I'm worthy of you being my mom. And yet, what a team we are. I don't want to know this life without you. That's what I'll say publicly. I just absolutely love you. So thank you so, so much. And our people here absolutely love you for every reason. So you guys you're just amazing. And I just want to say thanks, Mom. 3.5 inches tall, incredible art class. I loved the motion and the intention of this artist and the craft of this. And this person had such a design sense and such skill. I'm going to let this one go, guys, so it doesn't stay at my house forever. $80 is what I'm going to do this, is 80. Thanks, guys. I had to get that out. I wasn't going to say, because she did say to me, she said, this is just for you. And I said, no, there's other people here. who need this. And like Patrick is just starting in resale. Patrick, the journey that you're going to have is outstanding. So yeah, she's my YouTube family's mother. You know, she really is. And she only speaks when it's important. And she always says something very direct. And she is Jeremy's best friend. My mother is, she loves Jeremy so much. And I got incredibly lucky to have both of them in my life. And now I'm stuck with Becky.
Aw,
You should see her face. Becky, I just love you. You know it. I just absolutely love you. I love to harass you. These are running horses in milk glass, gold tone, self-shank buttons. And I was Coral Ray. I had to break the sadness. These are 15. I had to Coral Ray. I know, guys. I do love Becky. Alexandra, is that you? The one I've been begging for? Is that you? Is that you, sweetheart? Alexandra, are you the one that just registered from the other night? Jan, I missed Jan's thing. No, I just love her. I just absolutely love her. Is that Alexandra? It's me. Jeremy, that's the Alexandra. I hope she registered. Alexandra, did you register, honey? Alexandra L? Because I saved you those two hematite rings. Did you register, honey? Because I was going to give you these.
Alexandra.
Did you get an Alexandra?
I don't know if it's the same one or not.
So Alexandra, she said she did. Jeremy, her last name starts with an L. So we're going to send these to her for free. Alexandra L. Okay? Alexandra L. So there's Scully. Scully's here too. Scully's new to me. Mulder and Scully.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mulder and Scully. Yes, I'm going to try winning something tonight. Oh, Alexander, it's okay. You get these for free, honey. You, Jeremy, these go to Alexandra L for free, and I'll pay you the shipping, Jeremy. She came in the chat the other night, and she was delightful. She was so kind and so nice, and so was Scully. So, okay, here we go. So, best show ever, Gigi. Thank you. I had a heck of a good time that night. I'm going to do more of those. And then, okay, can you guys tell me this? Would you like me to do some more little giveaways on my channel? And then I can, spinning. Are we spinning?
I'm not.
Okay, so, I freaked out. Okay, so this is, these, I always watch for Tori. These are the 3 Native American beaded necklaces, 16 inches round. This is the one that's Santo Domingo, and then the red coral and the shell. Now, these sell independently very well. These sell by themselves incredibly well. Shell and tortoise, coral and shell, these are old. There's the clasps, and there is the Santo Domingo drop. And these do sell incredibly well. I'm gonna sell you the trio, and I'm going to sell you these for $60. Okay, $60. Claim 74, 60. They're going to go. Watch it. It's going to happen. Oh my God, everyone wanted them. Fashionably got it. Okay, and my pencil's almost out of lead again. And there we go. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's see how much juice we have on our phone. 38%. We're going to do fine tonight, guys. I'm going to stay on until this is done. All right, let's do a couple more smalls. Let's do the hat pin holder because everyone loves this. This is claim 75. And this is 5 inches tall and with the violets in that crocus kind of form. Austria. This is an old one. I was going to keep this for my hat pins. Decided I didn't need it. Very cool. Love the gradation in color. 5 inches tall. And we're going to do $60. $60. Thank you, John, for trying. I appreciate it. Cindy Lou, or Cindy Sue. Cindy Sue. Cindy Lou. Did I really just do that? I did. Cindy Sue, you're now Cindy Lou. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. That's done. Let's do the small box. I'll do the Vogels, and then we're calling that box done. This is the Crystal de Sèvres. And it's not Severs, it's Sèvres. That's the way you pronounce it. Cristal de Sèvres. Made in France. Very cool, sheared and polished bottom. It is signed on the bottom. It's that cute little bunny rabbit in frosted crystal. Very cool because it's vintage. 2.5 inches across. It's the cutest damn thing ever. I bought this from a young girl at Hartville who was trying to save up money to go to the zoo. So you're paying me what I paid, $20. I paid her $20. And she was saving up money to go to the Columbus Zoo. So I said to her, I'm going to buy that from you. Anna Morgan. So Anna, thank you so much. And Anna Morgan, thank you. And I did buy another little painting from her. It was a chipmunk on a piece of agate, and I'll bring that next week. So I'll bring that. Let's do these beaded bracelets. Now these are jadeite, and they are color treated jadeite. I normally don't do expansion bracelets, but let's just do it this way. So this one, let me see here for sizes. Okay, these are relatively small. See, these are like about a 5-inch wrist on the inside. So these are about 5 inches on the green and that kind of marbleized sherbet, okay? They're very cold to the touch. They are jadeite. I believe they're color treated. These are more like a size 6-inch wrist. Great stretch, very strong. I am gonna offer you, I'm gonna offer you all 4 for one price. So these 2 are 5 inches, these 2 are 6 inches. All 4 for one money. Now, if they don't go, all 4, I'm gonna break them up. So let's do all 4 for $100. So you get all 4 for $100. So all 4 of the jadeite beaded bracelets for $100. Okay, that's $25 a piece. Now what we're going to do, since they didn't go for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate them, and I'm going to do this. Now, I'll ask you per bracelet if you would like this one. This is, oh, never mind. Sarah took them. It's done. Ignore that, guys. It's over. Sarah Morshed, and I don't blame you. When you see these in real life, you're going to absolutely love them. So they're so cold to the touch, and the quality is great. When I went to the gem show, Jeremy, well, do you remember, Jeremy, the millimeter on these, look real quick. The millimeter on these, were these about 60 or were they less wholesale? Wholesale was less. But were those retail about 60-ish, 48 to 60?
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I was gonna break them up and do 38 each, but Sarah took them all. That is done, that is over. Thank you so much. Those were a keep, those are out of my collection. Let's do the Bakelite bangles that everyone asked for, and then we'll go back to smalls real quick. We'll finish that box of smalls. I got distracted by Bakelite. This was a stack that I kept for a long time. I loved the color story here. Paprika and that deep mustard yellow. Absolutely loved it. 2.5 inches across on the inside. They are the thick, deep-walled, chubby spacers. 1 5/8 inch span. And listen, they sound like wooden. They sound absolutely magical together. They are wonderful. They've got a great oxidation. These have been together for a long time. You won't believe the price on these. $125 for the stack, $25 a piece. I can't get them for that anymore. Not this size. So fashionably by ironic. Fashionably ironic. Thank you, fashionably ironic. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, that's a great price for jadeite, by the way. And Sarah, two of them glow under UV, and sometimes that jadeite will glow under UV. So it does happen. So let's do this. Let's do the Vogels. Now these are the last 3 I have, guys. I thought I had 2 left. I only have 3. So I'm going to put in this one, and I'm going to put in this one, and I'm going to put in this one. All right? So here you go. Here are the Tiger Iron Vogels. You will not be able to choose which one you get. You will just get what I give you. And look at the graining and that one with the blue and the tiger eye. These are Vogels, or quote, double terminated if you don't like my term Vogel. And what I loved about this one, it healed itself 3 times. Broken there in nature, broken there in nature, broken there in nature. And then look, it healed itself. It healed itself 3 times. And look at that strong graining of hematite. Only 3 left. Those are the final 3. And you know how we do this? The first 3 people I see for 38, they are sold to you. And I will probably go in order. This one first, this one second, that one third. So Cindy Flowers. Why am I screaming? Cindy Flowers. Let's do this one. Cindy Flowers, that is gone. So Cindy Flowers gets the bottom one. I'll work my way up. Thank you so much, Patrick Logan. Patrick Logan gets the second one. And who gets the one that I loved? Wow, Pamela Tomlinson got the one that healed itself. That's amazing. Patrick, yours is friggin' awesome. And Cindy, yours, well, all 3 of them are different. And then, yeah, Pamela. I don't blame you one bit. Absolutely not. Pamela Tomlinson. Pamela, thank you. And then Becky, let's do this. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get up and get my pen. And let's see here. was that? Oh my God, it was killing me. All right, 82 is the claim. And okay, you love yours, Mary Lisa Brown. I don't remember which one you got, but I remembered it was a good one. 2 more smalls left, guys, and we're out of the small business for the night. This is the Tahitian shell tray. It's the hibiscus, signed Tahiti. It has the little shell feet, 5.5 inches across, and the blowout on this one is going to be, everyone pay attention, 15. You won't believe the prices now. Now it's a lot 100. You're going to be like, wait a minute, what's happening? So, Maggie, congratulations. You're going to love this dish. Jeremy, you're not mad I sold it, right?
What?
This one, remember? The mother pearl one that you okay? Okay. He's okay with it. So, if not, he'll buy it back from Maggie for 20. Maggie, thank you so much, hon. And then we'll do the beadwork. Oh, and then we have that wooden bowl. I'm sorry, it's out of the box. Here's the beadwork out of my collection. Now, why I kept these two is when you get Native American beadwork, you sometimes have to restore it. So there are a few loose beads in the bottom of this bag. Well, no, yeah, there's a little cluster of like little loose beads. Here is the beaded pouch. So I don't know if this is Native American Indian. I think this could be. I'm not sure that it is. It's a little coin pouch. It was never finished, I don't think. So there is that little coin pouch, and I sure hope I never shoved anything down in there that I wanted to keep. The satin on the inside is just shattered, but hopefully I didn't stash any like little ring or loose diamond in there. If I did, you get a bonus. So there is that one. I do believe that could be native. This is definitely native, and why I kept this is to use these beads in another restoration. This was a needle case. So very, very early native needle case. There would have been a fitted cap over this, and that's missing. So that's only a portion of the whole. This one was in my showcase at home. Now there is somewhere here to the thread and the beadwork. There is somewhere here where you would expect it. This would go through the belt, and this was the little pouch. Some people say these were used for tobacco. I'm not going to get carried away and say that because Strike-A-Lite pouches, they call them Strike-A-Lite, would have the tin cones that you would then strike the match on, the strike anywhere matches, called Strike-A-Lite pouch. Not sure that this was used for tobacco, but what I would say is this is very early and very supple. By early, pre-1940, but post-1900, okay? That's the closest I'm going to get to let you know what that one is. I paid $90 for this one back in the day, so I'm going to do for all three, I'm going to do a quick claim of $80. $80 for all three, and I paid $90 just for this one. And I'm okay with it. I got to start letting some of these things go. And thank you, Patrick Logan. I do not think you are going to be disappointed. And Patrick, I'm going to give you one more thing out of my collection that I said I was never going to sell because I loved her. So Patrick Logan, you're going to get a bonus. You're just starting off in the business, and I'm going to give you a bonus. And I'll give people some bonus wizards. Like next week, I'll give Lulu like a bonus wizard. I'll give, oh, you know what? Let's give this one to Lulu. Is Lulu still here? I don't know if she's still here. Aw, really? Alexandra, thank you so much. Could you guys hit the thumbs up on that? And Jeremy's going to reply to that in 1 second. Patrick, you're going to get my little painted folk art wooden, I think it's like it's a nut of some sort, but look at the painted face. And she is so angry and sassy. This is a very early piece of folk art. They put the wire through here when it was green. Like when the nut was green, they pierced that through there. And look at her face. She is so sassy. That is definitely me. And I think there may have been like a pipe cleaner, something accent. You're going to get that. I just love that thing. Is what's her face? Lulu. I said, what's her face? Is what's her face still here?
Yes,
so she's here. Okay. I'm going to give you one of those faces, Lulu, because you said earlier you're a reseller too. And you said, hey, wait, you're forgetting me. Lulu, you're going to get the Deco Girl, with the ceramic. These were retailing for $7 back in the 80s. So Lulu, you get that as a bonus, and you don't get charged anything, Lulu. And I hope to get you a wizard maybe next week, Lulu, if I can remember that in the haste of the thing called life. So Lulu, you got your little bonus. Don't want to leave anyone out of the fun. Here is the wooden bowl, you guys, and we're done with the smalls. And then what we're going to do is, this is claim 84. This is my favorite turned wooden bowl out of my one showcase in my living room. I have 6 more that are smaller that aren't nearly as complex, and this had to go. Normal room at the inn. I loved that natural graining in the stone. Oh, you're welcome, Lulu. No problem, honey. I don't like anyone feeling like I play favorites and stuff. I want everyone happy. This is one of, I'm sorry, it's from January of 2011. So that's from 2011. The craft on this and the softness and the finish, that it's that bare wooden, just waxed surface, no varnish. And look at the graining on the outside, guys. This is the thing that did it for me. It does need to be up. You do need to look down at it, but it also needs to be up on a riser so you can see all this fantastic graining. 6 inches across, and this is going to be 58. And I'm not sure on the wood on this one, guys. This guy was using exotic woods, like crazy exotic woods. Kathleen Bruno. Jeremy, do you have a Kathleen
Yes.
Bruno? You do?
Yes.
Is she new?
Yes.
Kathleen, can everyone please welcome Kathleen in? And I'm out of freebies, Kathleen, or I would have given you something. So, and you know what, Marianne Bonar Cunningham, please try your best, and you're doing a great job. Marianne, thank you for being here. Let's see here. I don't have any other freebie. Nope. Oh, Jeremy, I got to give you this. So here's the pendant, guys, that sold from last week that I almost forgot to give Jeremy. So please, if we ever don't sell everything, please watch on replay, because this is the Levion pendant that sold. It sold today. Well, it actually sold yesterday. And this was from the last sale. This was the only lot that we didn't sell out of last sale, and it did sell. So please let that be a pleasant reminder. Always email Jeremy after the sales if something passes. Here you go, Jeremy. That goes to you know who. There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And keep the chain on the outside of the bag like we do. Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry I don't have a box for that. I should have brought a box.
Oh, I got it.
Let's do these, and we'll do some more costume. I'll do another big lot, and then we'll do a little bit more silver, and then we'll call it, guys. Lot 85. I'm going to go a little quicker, guys. Not going to watch the chat. Thank you, Kathleen, and welcome into the family, honey. This is Florenza, 2.5 inches across. It is a brooch. There is the mark. It is all costume. Florenza. It's in really nice condition. A little foil lift to the center stone. Not very severe, but all the other stones are there. This is claim 85, and this is going to be a blowout of $40. The reason why, there is an uptick in Florenza online. So the selling rate on Florenza is going through the roof, and Mia Donzetta Rules totally knows. She's like, Jason, too low, honey. And I said, yep, it's too low. My mom loved Florenza. So hopefully, maybe I can convince my mom to sell a couple of her Florenza pieces. This is 86, and this is that one that I got in that big, huge jumble. And thank you so much, Mia. Congratulations. This is that Artisan of New York, signed here, Artisan New York. I thought that this was older construction and then a newer pinback and a new maker's mark put on here. I do think that this has quite a bit of age. These are Czechoslovakian glass stones, almost opalescent in that one. Check out the shape of this. It's very dynamic, very Art Deco, very kind of stylized, clean lines, pastel, 2.5 inches across. And this is a blowout, guys, of $48. Blowout, $48. Absolutely cool. I need Jeremy to be on the lookout for something strange and unusual from Ohio State University. The stranger, the better. My brother. Do you want my brother, Mr. Nicky? I will give you my brother, Matt Adams. My brother, Matt Adams, is from Ohio State, and he's a strange one. So, yeah, you can have my brother. So, Jeremy, if you can track my brother down, we can sell him to Mr. Picky. So, and no refunds and no exchanges. So, and that is truthful. Aw, Carmen Ellis, you're here, honey. Thank you so much. Tori Goldrick said, got that right. That was a good one, Jeremy. I was quick-witted on that one. But I do love my brother. We're just different people, you know? Different makes the world go round. We didn't talk for a couple years. But, upon, my dad getting ill and stuff, sometimes you got to mend the fence, And I did it in honor of my mother. And my brother's not a bad dude. I mean, we've all made our mistakes, We've all made our mistakes. And forgiveness is paramount. I know I've made a million mistakes. This is a hard rubber advertising shoe. Very, very early Victorian. I don't know what else to say about it besides it's a very early, very interesting miniature. 1.25 inches across. It's $20. And it's just super, super cool. Someone's going to love this. So, but yeah, you can definitely, Mr. Piggy, I have a fun on you, Matt Adams. If he's anything like him, I'll pay you to keep him. Oh my God, Mr. Piggy. So, you know what? It's probably my brother. So they're hilarious. Did you see Mr. Picky's thing, Jeremy? He said if he works with Matt Adams and if he's anything like him, I can keep him. So thank you so much for the laugh. You know, thank you guys. I really do appreciate y'all being here. And sometimes my channel has been known as like a healing place. So, and you know, I'm just very grateful you're all here. This is a bracelet that is black tourmalated quartz. I bought this for myself at a gem show. I'm never gonna wear it. I just don't do the expansion thing. Patrick Logan, it's totally true. I'm a 7 and it's too tight. So I'm never gonna wear this. But what I will say is, oh, thank you, Tori Goldrick. What I will say is, did I just mess up the spring on this? I think I did. Hold on, guys. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Okay, all you got to do is pull on it, and then it goes back together. All right. So let's say this is a 6.5-inch wrist at best, and this is going to be a quick claim of 32. I think I paid 30 for it because these beads are gigantic, black rutilated quartz, and I love this. Steph Dagnar. Thank you, Steph. Hey, Becky. Can you give this to her for less? I just want to. I want to give Steph. I don't know. Something's there. Steph, I'm going to give you this one for. You know what? We'll just do 28. We'll do 28 for her. So there you go. That's done. That's sold. See, I'm not good at business. I just lost $4 because I love you, Steph. That's done. All right, let's do this one. This is out of my collection. Wasn't going to say anything, but this is mine for a long time. Really? You unknowingly, wait a minute. You unknowingly encouraged me to end a toxic relationship. Are you serious, Ginger? Jeremy, did you read that one? I think that's important, guys. You unknowingly encouraged me to end a toxic relationship. I thank you. Oh, Mr. Nicky said, your channel was my secret little getaway until a certain blonde found out about you. So, you can't keep something amazing under wraps too long. Mr. Nicky, Mr. Picky, I don't know. The two of you, I hear you in the background of her sales, and you just really make me laugh. Thank you for being such good friends. And I'm sorry that I hadn't been to your channel sooner. And Ginger, thank you for that. Ginger, I do want to publicly thank you for that. So, Picky Nicky, he can't hide from me. So, Picky, I love you, son. I love you, sunshine. I really do. You really are my sunshine. This is 17 inches around. This is on cord. I never wore this one because it has a vibe on it. I don't believe in wearing some of these things, but this is on very old cord. So this is on a thread. And I also didn't trust this cord, but I didn't want to restring it. Okay. So let's be truthful. It's on an old cord. It's 18 inches around. It's Native American, pipestone, shell, and turquoise. And I just would recommend if you're going to wear it, restring it. On either covered cotton or like faux sinew. I wouldn't use tiger tail because it takes the authenticity right out the window. Circa dating on this one, I don't want to steer anyone wrong. Late 40s is what I'll say on this one. And I just love this. That's what I'll say. And it's $80. So $80 and very well graduated in the beads. 80. Oh yeah, and sage it. Agreed. Patrick Logan, thank you. And we are going to do our best to get that to you in one piece. So that is Patrick Logan. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Do you guys know how grateful I am? Can you guys just put a little purple heart in the chat if you know how grateful I am for you? Please, let me know. Let me see it. If you know, if you know how truly down deep grateful I am. That's all. Let's see here. You are the only YouTuber I could stand watching after I lost my doggo. Your sign off always makes me smile. JC, I may not always be best with humans. I have had my limits. I recognize my faults, and yet I still sometimes make the same mistake. I'm a hothead. I know my shortcomings, and sometimes I can corral it, and sometimes I can corral it, and sometimes I can't. Thank you all so much for the purple hearts. We try so hard to be positive in a world of negativity. You and Jeremy are a lot like us, so we absolutely love it here. Thank you so much. I think I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm trying to rectify some mistakes. Mayfair bracelet. And look at the inside of this. This is the Mayfair bracelet. You never find original boxes. I should say this. You seldom find the original boxes. This has a monogram of an M, and this is the expansion bracelet. So this is the original bracelet. Sometimes you'll find this, and the accordion mechanism is broken and doesn't work, and they break here a lot, guys. So if you do wear this, please be careful. Does this open? I never checked to see if this is a locket. No, that does not open, but it looked like it wanted to. Anyways, this is the expansion bracelet with the M. Circuit dating on this, because of the 100-year of dust that's in there, I'm going to say right at the turn of the last century, possibly into, 1890, circuit dating 1890, 1918. Okay, let's just go with that. And then some are patented later, by the way. This is about a 6-inch bracelet. These are normally 100 plus. With the box, 165, 185 isn't unheard of. And this is $68. So 68. Ryan McVeigh, it doesn't unscrew, so no, it's not a screw top one, but I know what you're getting at. Cheryl Mudler. Thank you, Cheryl Mudler. And thank you, Ryan, for being here. I didn't know you were here. That's Jeremy. He's one of my new viewers and a very nice man. And I think his wife watches maybe or something. I think this is a hell of a buy, guys. That's incredible. I bought that right at the flea market. I bought it from my friend Deb, and we had a very in-depth conversation the one day. She was so refreshing to me. So if Deb, you're watching with your grandson, I love Deb, and thanks for being my true friend as well. 36 inches long, sterling silver and coin pearl, 51.9 grams, 36 inches long. This is a knockout, and this is, again, impossible to get it inside a tiny little light box. This is 91, lot 91, and this is going to be $100. And it's because I think I paid her, she sets up at Rogers, I think I paid her 65. No, I paid her 75. Anna Rosalita, thank you. So Anna Rosalita, and this is perfect for the layering. I just, wait till you see this one. And it's just beautiful. Oh, thank you. Wait, I'm quiet. I watch wife watches Love's Island. Oh, she watches Love Island. Oh, tell your wife that's okay. We all have our guilty pleasures. I don't know what Love Island is. I think it's like you put people on an island and you watch them fight. Is that right? Or do they get naked and run around? I don't know what happens. Jeremy, do you know what Love Island is? You don't know? Jeremy, will you go on wife swap with me?
What?
Will you go on wife swap?
swap?
There's like a wife swap. Like you could swap me out for another crazy person, and then you'll realize how I'm not crazy. Why are you looking at me with your eyebrow like that? So you could look at me and be like, I'm grateful you came home. Do you think it would work that way, or do you think you'd want to trade? Like, you never know what you'll get. Think wisely. Why are you rolling your eyes? Oh, it's true. What if you did wife swap and you like someone better than me? what if looking at Mia's going crazy. Look at me and Donzetta rolls. Let's do it, Jeremy. Let's do wife swap. And then I'll have to go into the home. I'll have to hide my beard. And I'll have to arch my eyebrows even more. And then I'll have to put on Mimi from Drew Carey makeup. Why don't we do this? And then I'll talk never mind. Jeremy's just over it. He's done. This is 10 karat gold. This is turn of the century. This is a genuine lavalier. I collected these for a long time. This is 1.5 inches across. I bought this from my friend Marcia Sweet and she's the sweetest thing ever. She's now, I think, 90 something. I think she just turned 90. Anyways, she's a young 90. She looks like she's 60. She's incredible. And vintage jewelry resellers look way younger than they are because this keeps us young as long as we don't let the stress get to us. When you let the stress eat at you, you will look your age. This is $110, and this is solid 10 karat gold. And I didn't want to sell this for 110, but I said to myself, someone out there needs this in their life. It's incredible, guys. Thank you, Debbie Lucio. Debbie, secretively, I'll tell you the truth. This was my favorite thing of the whole sale. Debbie, thank you. And I bought it to keep it. And I said to my mom, I gotta let these things go, but look how delicate and fully articulated. And it's signed by the company up here on the bale. It's signed by the company and also 10 karat. Look at the construction in that Mississippi pearl. Debbie, you're gonna do a cartwheel when that comes. And if you're not able to do a cartwheel, you're still gonna do a cartwheel. So Debbie, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Let's do the Omega necklace next. This is sterling silver. Oh, Steph, yeah, Mr. Nicky's here. 21.7 grams, 17-inch Omega sterling silver necklace in really lovely condition. It's just a necklace, and it's just fabulous for anyone who needs an Omega. It's $50. So I'm trying to stay around $2 a gram for silver, even though it's going through the roof. And Olga, yeah, Olga knows the drill. Olga, thank you so much. And I do appreciate you, honey. Thank you, Olga. So, Becky, thank you for helping tonight. I appreciate you.
welcome.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how was I tonight? Why are you so quiet? Are you thinking? Okay, I'll let you think for a minute.
A
All right.
9.
Can you go with 9.5? Jeremy, why is that so funny? This one is braided, and it's a cuff bracelet that is sterling silver. And I'll say I love it because I'll be honest with you guys. I actually wore it for 3 days. Jason, you got quiet. I have to turn up my volume. Did I get quiet? No, I'm never quiet. I'm never quiet. This is 6 inches around the wrist, 1 1/4 inch at the gap, and 7/8 of an inch wide. Do not yawn, Becky. It's not allowed. 24.4 grams. They can't hear us? Can anyone hear me? This one's $50. Can anyone hear us? Can you guys hear us? They can hear it. Okay, Olga. Olga Fernandez. You guys can hear us? I can hear you. Okay. Can you guys hear this? Check, check. Astrophyllite. Can you guys hear? Astrophyllite. Can you hear that? Okay, see, they can hear. Okay, it's not just me. Okay, see, I can't. So, I forgot the diamond line bracelet, and I forgot these earrings. Okay, 95 is the claim, and I don't know. People are like, can't hear you. These are John Hardy Cali earrings, 12.6 grams, Omega backs. Let's blow these out at $68. Retail on these is like $8. Those are the Hardy earrings, and I see Olga. Congratulations, Olga. She's cleaning up. Olga is stepping on the gas. She's like, if you're going to sell at these prices, by what I'm seeing online, I'm buying from you. I sold the last pair for $135. So, Olga, congratulations at half price. A beautiful sterling silver ring. This is 3 grams. This is size 8. This is a newer ring, but it is still vintage. I do not buy anything new. This is 7 3/4. I'm sorry about that, guys. I caught a mistake. 7 3/4 is the size on this one. And the quick claim on this one is going to be $24.24. And that is a 7 3/4, basically, or 7.5. So there we go. That one's sold. Gemma Mattingly. Gemma, thank you. M-A-T-T. Congratulations, Gemma. I'm going to pedal a little quicker, guys, because I looked over here and the things I still have on my desk. The Brutalist ring. Let's do this one. Claim 97. This one is 6 1/4 on the Brutalist ring. This does glow fluorescent pink. This is a synthetic ruby Brutalist mounting, sterling silver, and you get the French wire sterling silver earrings. These are just crystal. They're not synthetic ruby. Those are just clear stones, 11.7 grams, and these are $68. You're buying the ring and you're getting the earrings free. So those are gone. I know it's happening. Watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wanda. Wanda is on it. Wanda's like, wait, Jason. And then this is Wanda de Hoyos. I can't believe I was in a terrible mood earlier because this box. Jeremy, I kind of like the intimacy of this box now. Jeremy, am I allowed to change my mind and say I like the intimacy of this box?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'm going to change my mind. I like it. I think this box is a keeper. Let's do this ring, and let's do this, and let's do this, and let's do this. All right, we only have a couple lots left, guys, and then we're going to call it. These are the earrings. These are claim 98. Okay, we'll keep going, guys. This is until the phone dies. This is 98, sterling silver, stabilized turquoise, and wood. Sterling silver, signed down here. 2 inches long, 5.2 grams. Watch, guys, 25. Gotta go. These things have to leave. They gotta get out of here. They gotta go. I know, I love these. Mia Donzetta Rules did too. Mia, congratulations. Donzetta Rules. And then, you guys, I appreciate you always coming back. Every Tuesday I kind of think like halfway through the day, is anyone going to show up? Am I going to have anyone there, you know? Am I going to be like all alone? This is claim 99. This is Ecuador, it's sterling silver. It is 15.4 grams. This would clean up beautifully. I didn't want to do it. This is rocker engraved, $28. Look at the labor that it took to get this together, to solder those layers together. I know. Heidi Newcomb, congratulations. Heidi, that is an awesome piece. And again, it's something that is underappreciated. And over the years, this has kind of started to go up in value. Can you imagine the amount of work it would take? And you know, you paid what, $2? You paid less than $2 a gram for sterling silver. Unbelievable. The price of silver is going to continue to go up, guys. The turquoise and coral bracelet, this is claim 100. I cannot believe we've already made it to 100. 2.5 hours in. 12.8 grams, sterling silver and red coral turquoise. So follow me here. A total of 6.25 inch wrist. Got to take a drink. 6.25 inch total. From here to here is 1.25 inches. From here to here on the inside is 5 inches. And from here to here is 1.25 inches, giving you a 6.25 inch total wrist. Now, it's a little wonky right here, but I didn't want to rebend this because you can't see it when it's on. You can only see it from the profile. I did not want to mess with this. You could straighten this out a little bit. I just didn't want to mess with it. It is a vintage bracelet. It is script signed, like a scribble. Sterling silver, turquoise, red coral, very lightweight, 12.8 grams. You don't even know you have it on. And this is a quick claim of 85 because I wanted to make sure it sells. And there's nothing wrong with this. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, Ava. Olga Fernandez. Gonna love it. Don't even know what to tell you, Olga, besides you're gonna absolutely love it. Olga, your jewelry collection has got to be world class. I don't know what to tell you about it, but you've got to have a world class. It's got to be amazing. Terry Cover, hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry that I missed you earlier. I saw you pop in, and Terry Cover, thank you for your friendship. Sterling silver. This is the paw bracelet with the brass spinner. This is a size 7, technically a 7. This does spin beautifully. So the paws go around in a circle. I love this. Love this. If I was still working in the veterinary clinic, I would absolutely wear this. Sterling silver, 6.3 grams, size 7, and this is going to be a quick claim of 45. You guys got me to 101 lots with no pass at all, 0 passes. So thank you for making me feel like I'm easy to watch. A lot of times it's easy to fall prey to, you know, listening to static and stuff and, you know, oh, you're difficult to watch and oh, this and oh, that. You guys have proven otherwise, and I just have to say that I'm incredibly grateful for all of you. This is a size 12. I bought this ring for myself. Thank God Jeremy never saw this. This is that rainbow calcite or whatever they call it, rainbow chalcedony. I don't even know. They have a certain term for all these things now. It's not rainbow chalcedony. It's rainbow. This one, did you see?
Yeah,
did you see this?
Stole it from you.
You almost stole it. Do you want it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I would give it to you right now.
No.
I would tell people I'm going to break your hearts and I'm going to give it to Jeremy. Are you sure?
It's,
Okay.
It's this.
Oh, it's your pinky one? Okay, well, we'll find another one. You know what, Jeremy? How about I make you one? Remember? I made you that cat one with the, let's make another one. Jeremy, I'm going to make you one this week. All right, so I'm going to make Jeremy a ring this week. All right, this is a size 12 technically, 19.8 grams. And I love this. No, it's not chalcedony. It's, I know Strawberry, right? I give Jeremy like anything he wants. Let's sell this one for 120. Let's let this go for 120. It is artist signed. And if I loved it, I would keep it as well. So I know, Nancy, right? This is John Vaha. Jan. No, it's John. I like John Vaha better. Is it Jan? It is Jan. Why do I make everything fancier than it needs to be? It does look like candy, but why can't I come up with what this stone is? Rainbow? It's brain freeze. Come on, guys, help me out in the chat. Help me out, guys. What is this? Calsilica. Thank you. All right, rainbow calsilica. I don't know why I couldn't come up with that. I knew it wasn't fluorite. I knew it didn't have right. All right, here is the diamond bracelet, guys, and I should have had this up way earlier, and I forgot. Okay, here's the diamond bracelet. I'm going to give you the specs on this. This is the diamond line bracelet, and why this one is special or different is because it is a 7.5 inch wrist. Now, it fits like a 7.25. Why? Because it fits my wrist perfectly. and I am a 7 and an 1/8, and it fits perfect with room. Look at the size and the scale of this on my huge wrist that's like, beefy because I hammered on metal for, 30 years of my life. So 2 carats plus of diamonds. So there's over 2 carats of diamonds. Each one is approximately GHI in color and between an SI1 and an I1. So basically you can say SI1, SI2 for the vast majority. They're very close, closely color matched in clarity. As I stumble over that, it does not flip when it's on because it's very central and stays upright so you can see all the stones. Hi, Nostalgia Seeker. Thank you for lurking and drooling. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. So let's just do this and show you the clasp so you can all see that this works so perfectly. And snaps in, did you hear the snap? And then this snaps down. Signed 14 karat here like they should be. This is magnificent, all right? So this plunger opens this up and there is the rest of the bracelet. Let's go diamond by diamond so you can see exactly what you are going to get. So check this out. Look at the scintillation and the dazzle. Little bit of space here between those, probably just based on the hand construction. No repair, no resolder. All the stones are prong set. Look at, there's 2 prongs per stone. Let's go slow, showing all the dazzling stones. All right, so let's do this one at, it's 14.4 grams of 14 karat gold, just so you know. Feels like silk. And here we go. We're gonna blow this one out, and this is a blowout. And do that, 1650. 1650, done. Not going to last. Oh, good night, Joanne Zott. Ken, you said nighty night, my friends. Jeremy, Jason, sleep tight to all. Oh, thank you so much. Melinda, you have 2 of these. Do you love them and do you wear them? Is it something you wear? Kathy Mast. Congratulations, Kathy. And you know what, Becky, give her $50 off shipping. Kathy Mast. We're going to give you, Kathy, we're going to give you $50 off for shipping. So we're going to make it $1,600 flat. By the way, I love it. And if you don't love it, send it back to me because you're going to absolutely go crazy when you see the stones in real life. So $1,600. White glove sale yet again. I got one more lot, guys. Don't go anywhere. I gave all the giveaways away. Kathy, I'm going to put it in this box, but it kind of doesn't like to stay in here. Kathy, congratulations. I said to Jeremy the other day, I said, where's Kathy Mast been? And Jeremy was like, I don't know, but she's been around. I've seen her. She's stopped in before. Kathy, congratulations. Thank you. And Kathy, you've bought so many of our other stones. I hope you have loved them all. So, and again, Pat loves Rocky. Thanks for.
Oh, she said she was sick.
She was sick? Can you guys do little prayer hands for her? You get the awesome box. And Jeremy, can you put like, because I got it in there, can you put like just a simple row of tissue so it doesn't, okay? Simple row of tissue so it doesn't bobble around.
Yep.
Thank you. That's done. Ooh, and then Becky, you get this. And let's do claim 104 and we're gonna call it. So this is a large bundle. Oh wait, I forgot this ring. Hold on, there's the coin ring, guys. I forgot this. This is the coin ring. This is the ring that's made out of a coin. This is a size 5.5. I almost forgot this. This is size 5.5. It is hammered and absolutely amazing. See how it's a coin and turned into a ring? I do not know how they do these. It is a little bitey when it's on because there's that little ridge on the inside. So it is a little, not rough, but you just feel that ridge on the inside. I love this ring. I absolutely love this. Look at that gritty hammered surface. It's an old one. Let's blow this one out, 6.2 grams, and this is $20. Claim 104. Let's do it. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much. You know what? Someone said, oh, it says, my grandma made one of those, bent every spoon in the house, banging on it. You know what? You said that. So he made these coin rings and banged on them with a spoon to raise them? But I don't know how they make this out of a coin, you guys. There's no seam. They raise this out of a coin, and you can see the letters of the coin on the inside. very early. I have one in my collection, but this one was just hand-hammered like crazy. Congratulations, Aldine. It's nice to see you. And Alexander, I see you second. You'll see yourself first. This is the last lot of the night. And thank you all so much for staying. 221 people. Everyone ready to see this lot? I'm going to move this out and I'm going to fill up this box. So, this is the lot, you guys. This is everything you get. I wanted to do a big thank you jumble. So this is another major jumble. You saw some of these pieces in the live sort the other night. The cowrie shell bracelet, the paper beaded necklace, the Alex and Ani bracelet, the awesome kind of sequin earrings, the Liz Claiborne enameled pendant. That's really cool. These are just really lovely 80s fashion earrings, clip-on. The snake chain was pretty cool. Someone had asked for it. This is Brighton, but it's missing the central pendant. But that is a Brighton silver-plated. This is that Powa shell. This is the Ankh cross. These earrings I was going to sell separate for like $25 because they're amethyst, chevron amethyst, and opal glass. This awesome mesh, the starfish, the butterfly, another butterfly. This one could be 1928 because that's scrolled work on the back. The angel someone had asked for. The heart pin someone had asked for. The dichroic glass heart someone had asked for. These awesome clip-on earrings from the 50s. These clip-on earrings from the 80s. This chain that's pretty awesome. I don't know what else to tell you besides a wooden bangle. And this one might be sterling. Now, I couldn't get it to test because my acid is bad. This might be plated. It still might be sterling. I don't know. You get that whole big jumble. Remember, shipping is going to be expensive. Shipping's going to be expensive because this is heavy. So I'm remembering that. This is the final lot for a white glover. $50 for everything. And you get, I'll count the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not counting because Tina just bought it. And Tina, there's this hematite piece in here that's a bracelet. Don't know what's going on. These little beaded earrings you got, I didn't see those in there. Let's see what else. Oh, you got the Donna Karan. Oh, you got the Donna Karan purse thing that someone said to actually sell. It's like a Donna Karan, some sort of Donna Karan purse toggle stuck on an earring now. Why am I screaming? Jeremy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how did I do tonight? That wasn't a scale of 1 to 10. That was yeah. Why did you sound like, Jeremy, why did you sound like the trombone on Fear Factor when they made people eat like fire ants? You remember the trombone? The people would be like trying to eat like stuff and they'd go, brrr. Why did you sound like that, Jeremy? I asked you, how did I do? And you go, brrr. Oh, Kristen Roth that said a 13. Kristen, will you call Jeremy and give him some advice on how to deal with me? This one's signed
Mr.
something. Mr. Picky did give a super chat, didn't he? Holy cow, Mr. Picky. I just want to say thank you both so much for supporting my beautiful squirrel-like wifey. We both absolutely adore you both. We look forward to getting to know you better in the future. Pickies. Well, you know what? We love the two of you, and I just really appreciate your friendship. And I appreciate the kindness. I have made my fair shake of mistakes. And I did tell Jeremy, like, a couple weeks ago, I had a serious heart-to-heart. And I said, you know, Jeremy, I don't know about continuing the channel. And kind of looked at me, and he didn't say much. He just was like, you'll figure it out. And then, you know, lo and behold, he, you know, giving me the space that I need sometimes is really advisable for anyone in life. Just give them a little bit of room, you know? Give them a little bit of kindness and give them a little bit of space and let them figure it out. And Jeremy did exactly that. A wooden bangle I didn't remember putting in here, but that's a fabulous bangle. Did I really sell this for $50? What was I thinking? I lost my mind. Wow, and these were cool from the 80s. I hope you love that lot. And that's Tina Marshall, right? Cindy Flowers tried. I think I see Cindy. That's it, guys. We're all sold out. Thank you for supporting my business model. Thank you for supporting the mutual trust. Thank you for focusing with us. And thank you for allowing me to be quick. You know, thank you for allowing me to do my things fast. I'm going to get used to this tiny little light box because the sides are like right here. Look, I tap, 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 and it's like, there's no room in here. But I'm going to try and use this next week. I'm going to try and retrain my hands and my mind and say that because it's different, it doesn't make it bad. Let's leave it with that tonight. Because it's different, it doesn't make it bad. Let's do that. So I want to say thank you all so much. Oh, Eldine, you need us. Thank you. I need you too. Let's look. Jason, great job. My heart would break if you. Okay, I won't. We're not leaving. We love you. We love you too. Oh, thank you. It's like an OBGYN light box. Sarah. Sarah. Oh, God. Oh, God, that was a good one. Oh, Lulu said, Jeremy, we love your coffee. Jeremy, can we do coffee too? Can we do our one that I wanted to do a couple months ago? Our T&T sale? So we could do teas and trinkets. Can we do that maybe in a couple weeks? We have that other consignment that came in too, which just came in. So we have to do...
Paperweights too.
Shoot, we have another consignment. So we do have paperweights. We have a paperweight consignment. Well, is there 20 of them?
I think so.
Can we do those with the arc, like with the animals? No, Jeremy, we can do that at 7. What I'll do is I'll cut down on my stuff. And is there about 20 of them? All right, we're going to do paperweights. We'll do a paperweight consignment. Good night, you guys. Good night, Lulu. Good night, Maggie. Good night, Jan. Good night, Coral Ray. Good night, Tess. Good night, Steph. Good night, Scully. Good night, Mulder. Good night, Patricia. Good night, Tina. I love you, Tina. Good night, Pamela. Good night, Carol Schultz. Good night to everybody. Good night, Pickies. Good night, Tracy. Good night, Gigi. Good night, Olga. Good night. Good night, Astra. Good night, Fashionable. Good night, Nancy. We love you guys so much. Good night. Good night, Cindy. Good night, Ellie. Ellie, thank you for your card. I did not open it, but you sent me a greeting card. I would expect I know what it's about. And thank you all for the support tonight. We'll see you next Tuesday. To all the new people watching on replay, we love all of you so much. Good night. Love you guys very, very much.